on my knees. I can't take it anymore. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. When we are alone,
Forget the nails. Just go. How untoward of me.
There, you might see my tits, but there's nothing there anyway. It's like if you like the chick on the pod. What was the point of
starting it? Yeah.
If you, I don't know. If you like the chick, it's like free money. First of all, people just give you money to like go to Target. I don't know where are people getting all of these things. But when stand up was over for a little while, I was like, what the fuck else am I doing? Yeah.
Yes, you're spreading your ass line for $1,000.
Yeah. Well, one time, one person, $1,000.
Right.
First,
did you have to make him sign a waiver like he wouldn't put it on Instagram or anything?
Yeah, you wouldn't release your ass to the world.
No, he seemed like a real straight shooter.
It's all right. We all make mistakes, Jimmy. It's
and I will not bring up all the comments about the cold AC and Keanu.
I know Keanu's nips are out. I've been looking at him all show. Keanu, I haven't been able to do this show.
We see nipples.
I know, but I haven't been able to do this show.
And you keep it so goddamn cold in here.
You know what, Alex? We had the AC up, and Alex said, "No, we need it cold."
We need it cold, dog.
I think Keanu might be.
Zoom in. Look at those. Look at those. I think you're distracting me this whole time. You got the nipples in my face.
I'm sorry. I apologize. How untoward of me.
Hello, my friends. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you feel me? I'm sure you can. I agree, right? Hi, New York is on fire. Does everyone know that? I feel like shit. I feel like actual utter shit today. Mickey, can you hear me? Nod your head. Yes. Okay, you can. Thank God. Yes, Bisconte's here. I know people in the comments are saying that, yes, he was shirtless. Thank God he put a shirt on. His ankle's doing better, in case anybody knows. I feel like utter shit today. I'm smoking inside because of all this smoke outside. Michaeline, how are you feeling? Nod once if you're ready to come in. Actually, Bisconte. Oh God. Oh my God. How is everyone? Everyone's feeling good. What is going on? Apparently, Frankie McDonald set Canada on fire. I went out for a lovely walk and even filmed part of it. No smoke. I don't even notice the smoke. No, I feel like absolute shit, and I smoke like a fucking chimney. I don't know what it is. I'll bring you in, Mickey, and you can tell me about it. Are you ready, Michaeline? Okay, Michaeline, I'll let you announce me. Ready? I'll take myself out and I'll put you in. Nod. Ready? Okay.
Good evening. Good evening. You know her as the pretty Keanu. You now know her as the pissed off ballerina. You know her for her stand-up comedic prowess. She eats sand in her spare time. She is my huevo. She is my friend. She is our sweet-ass gal. Welcome to Keanu Cast.
They're getting better and better. They are getting better and better. I write a new one every week. I love it. I also, listen, I haven't eaten sand in a long time.
I know, but it's too funny not to say it.
And you know how I feel about you calling me your huevo. It repulses me. Absolutely repulses me.
But you are.
It's gross. Huevo, if you don't know, it means egg in I believe it's Spanish.
I believe they know what that means.
You never know with these people.
You never do, no.
You never know.
I know. Yeah, you look like maybe you don't feel so good because
I don't feel good. I'm
you have
being
your glasses
asphyxiated.
on. You look pretty, but you have your glasses on and your casual kimono.
Yes, I know.
So-
Thank God for Urban
And that's
Outfitters.
okay. But no, I saw all that smoke in the haze in New York City. I saw it on the news.
I truly did this for a bit. I don't even want to smoke this right now. But
No, that seems really terrible to me. So
yeah. Yo no
I
hablo.
can't even imagine that's going to clear up like anytime soon. South Carolina has a mediocre amount of haze because of it, but you have a damaging amount of haze.
Yeah, I feel hazy. I don't feel good, Mickey.
Yeah, it's not
I truly
good.
don't.
But
Fealty's here. Hi, Fealty. Yo no hablo español. We
That's
love you,
good.
Fealty.
he doesn't understand Spanish. Speak Spanish.
But he does.
But he knows what
does.
huevos are.
Huevos.
Huevos.
Rancheros. We like
Yes,
those.
That's right.
Has New York, let's see. Has New York's governor called for a lockdown yet? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you who the governor is, to be honest with you.
Adams.
Oh, the mayor, I think, is that man.
Yeah.
He said governor.
If this was my podcast, I'd use a different word to describe him, but it's yours.
Oh, well, Bisconte says if it was his podcast, he'd use a different word to describe him, but it's mine. But the mayor apparently is named what? Adams. No, we're not locked down yet, but I don't feel good. It's like you know what? Speaking of the mayor, no, when I worked at Michaeline, remember when I worked at I won't say the name, that place on the Upper East Side, and Rudy Giuliani came in and I denied him. I'm not from New York, all right? I'm not from New York. It was a very old school restaurant. I mean, George Stephanopoulos would come in, and we had Justin Timberlake even, or Woody Allen and his child bride / wife, or Yoko Ono I met there, all right? Rudy Giuliani waltzes in one day and goes, I'm like, this guy looks familiar. I don't know. I'm not from here. I don't know who he is. I said, hi, do you have a reservation? He said, no. And looked at me, I'm like, well, we're very busy. Like, we're going to have to see if we can, like, and I turn around, they're like, that's Rudy fucking Giuliani, Keanu. Put him at a table somewhere. I was like, I was just teasing you. You don't look like you sleep in a coffin at all. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Him and his nurse came in. It was awesome. So I don't know who the mayor is now, but yeah, it's a bad day. The air is garbage. Let's see. The air is garbage, but still token. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I did this as a bit. I felt terrible. Absolutely terrible. Also, I dyed my hair last night and I did a spray tan. We're going to Chrissy Mayer's Chrissy Mayer and I and some other ladies are doing a little bachelorette thing before her impending nuptials.
Where is that going to be? I mean,
I'm not going to say because I don't want to.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I mean,
I just in case we're in a bathing suit. What's that?
Is it going to be somewhere out in New York City?
Maybe, yes, possibly. But I just wanted to do a spray tan situation, and I did self tanner, and I feel sticky, and I got hair dye and tanner all over myself. It's bad. Jake, husband, I made a video for you. What does it mean? I know. You're lovely. Thank you for always sharing everything. Yeah, I'm a little concerned at how close, like when you post that inner circle thing, that I am to you, but I think you're just fine. Nice save. What? Oh God, you and go to. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, dear God, Fealty. You always make me feel just so. Have a nice save, and that's not you. Breeze, and you look gorgeous as usual. You should wear the glasses more often. Thank you. My eyeballs were falling out of my head. Oh, Robert says hi, Mama.
Hi, Robert.
We have two guests today. You know them, Mickey.
Yeah.
Allan was not happy with not being the only guest, and as I promised him, but he'll have to just deal. There he is right now. Oh, I see them. They're backstage.
Well,
Allan Fuks is coming on.
I'll be glad to take a break for Allan.
No, I'm talking to you right now. Tell me about your day.
My day was I taught a class. I went to the dentist to have a crown put back on because it fell out last night.
Ew,
lovely.
why? What
I don't know.
happened? That always
I don't
seems to
know.
happen to you.
You know what? Honestly, I was flossing and it just came out. So then I took Kit in to get his nails cut, his claws cut. And
oh God, what do you put him in to even?
Oh, I put him in.
Is he behind you? There he is.
Yeah, he's been there for 2 hours. I put the chair there.
Just waiting for the stream. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Kit.
So anyway, I put him in this carrier, and I mean, I got him less than a year ago. He was 4 pounds. He is now almost 12 pounds.
Oh, he's a fatty.
He is. He's a big guy.
Michaeline,
Love
did you see Geno's cat hissing at me the other day?
I sort of did. That's not really good.
I feared for my life. I was like,
as long as she doesn't bite you.
Nemo, oh my God, no.
What's up? As long as she doesn't bite you.
Well, no. Well, I know my place in their home, and she doesn't like me there, but is she coming around? She's coming around. Yeah.
You're just never around, busy girl.
Yeah. When I got back from my 2-week tour, she brushed her tail up against me, which meant, hey, what up? What up, homie?
She missed her.
No, she did not miss me. Honestly, I think she felt like, okay, thank God this bitch is not coming back. This is amazing. She is evil.
She was listening to every call.
Stop with the feet, Bisconte. What does it get? Geno. Jesus. I don't know. Oh my God. Should I bring Allan? Used to be my former we used to do the weekend sex together. I don't know if you might know him as Soy Sauce Head. He's laughing. Thank God he's laughing. He wanted to be the only guest, but I had to bring on. I asked Corey first. Corey Tindall is a hilarious comedian. We met. I don't know if I should say this, but I'm not feeling well. We met in Kevin Dombrowski's comedy class, and we've been friends ever since. Best friends. And he performs all over the place. He's dating a comic. He's got so much going on. He lost like 100 million pounds, and like he's like living his best life. It's annoying. I know. Keanu's got a fancy Siggy holder. Yes. So a fan sent that to me. Front Porch Conservative. Thank you so much for that. It goes very well with my transatlantic accent. Corey's coming, Allan's coming. I'm just gonna bring them both in, and Mickey, I'm gonna let you stay for a while, and then I'll cut you loose when I don't need you anymore. But you need to say hello to them.
I just like to say hello, but then cut me loose, please.
And I'll bring you back in, unless we're just having a rip-roaring good time.
Okay, all good.
I'll bring Corey in first, since he's the first person I asked, and then Allan rescheduled because Allan was going to do Tuesday, and then he said he wanted to do Wednesday, but alone, and then I said, no, we're all going to do this together, so I'll bring Corey in first. Listen, his name is Corey Tindall, okay? He has an amazing podcast. I've been on it. We talked about the Cleveland balloon disaster. Everyone welcome Corey Tindall.
Thank you, guys.
Oh my God!
I can hear
Oh my
Gigi
God.
in the background.
Yeah,
What'd you
that's
say?
Bisconte. He's back there.
Coco-licious.
Yes, Coco. Hi, Coco. Tell
What's
them the
up?
name of your podcast so they can follow it, by the way, because I don't know if you've changed it or.
No, it is called Kind of an Expert, and the premise
that's
is that the guest picks the topic. So they show up, anything they could talk about for an hour. So Keanu's done it, what, 2-3 times?
Yes, I talked about OnlyFans on one episode, and then I talked about the Cleveland balloon disaster, which is my favorite disaster. it's really, really fun. You should really listen to it. And you got a girlfriend now and everything.
I do. Yes. For like 7 months, 8 months. I don't know. It's been a minute. We've both been so busy. You've been touring around, going to Vegas, living your best life. We haven't had time to catch up in a minute.
I know. My God, they made me take my pants off at the airport, Corey. New York Post covered it, for Christ's sake. So much. My tampon string was raking across the floor. It was terrifying.
My God. It's such a
Really,
long
only
string.
Keanu. Only Keanu.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm 10 miles of bad. You know what, Mickey? Me and Geno, I tell him, I said, my mom has always said, I am 10 miles of bad road. And you know what Geno says? Geno, come here, tell it to them. I'm 10 miles of bad road. And what?
And I adopted the highway. I was very happy.
Oh, that's so nice.
He thinks that's sweet.
Geno Bisconte, just a good Samaritan out here.
Yeah.
How are you, Mickey? It's been even longer since I've seen you.
It's been a while. Yeah, I haven't been to New York in a long time. I'd like to come and see you guys and hang out with Kim a little bit sometime soon.
Yeah.
Actually,
definitely
not in the smoke though. I think we should all go south, like further south.
Coco is so we're gonna do like
to the Dominican Republic. I think.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Yeah, like yeah.
I know. Remember, Coco? Remember last time we vacated together? I met you and I said, "Can I come to Puerto Rico?" And I had a broken arm. That was fun.
Yeah, you're saying that like I didn't ask you to come a bunch of times. Like you said that like you had to beg me to go. I asked you if you wanted to go 6 or 7 times, and then you said no every time. Until I was already down there. And then you were like, can I please come? I'm so lonely. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Corey is one of my best friends of all time. You saved me. That was the worst time I was ever having in my
What do you mean?
life.
What was going on? What was happening?
Oh, I was just dating a lunatic who may not have broken my arm. It was wild. I don't know. So then I show up in Puerto Rico. He's there for 3 months. I show him, I'm like, can I come to Puerto Rico? I'm wading in the water with my arm up. I'm like, I am having so much fun, thank God.
That was so funny, drinking alcoholic Capri Suns with your cast like out of the water, raising your hand. It was
I know.
The most really ridiculous thing. We bullied we bullied the shit out of you.
And that's all I wanted. I wanted somebody just like my friends to be like, oh, let's just make fun of this bitch because she just needs that right now.
Just needed to feel regular again.
Thank God.
Yeah. Well, she lied about what happened to her wrist. So that was also fun. She was like, I fell down a set of stairs. We were like, okay.
That's what you like. Tom and me.
I know.
Keanu's going to do an episode of Keanu's going to do an episode of my podcast on lying to her friends and family.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, lying to your friends and family, not well either. Right. That'll be fun. Oh my God.
That's okay. She came clean when she needed to. Right?
I did.
That's true.
I had to. So. I had to. Y'all saved my life. Thank God you're in Puerto Rico.
We can laugh about it because it's over,
Yes, thank God. Ugh. Speaking of something being over, me and Allan's friendship.
Oh no.
I'm teasing. Shall I bring?
Yeah, bring him in and let's bully him for needing the most space on this live stream.
He's already mad. All right, ready? Are you ready, Allan? All right, not. All right, listen, guys. He has also a new podcast. We used to co-host The Week in Sex together. It is the incomparable Allan Fuks, everyone.
Hi, Allan. How are you? Good to see you.
What's up?
What's up?
He's so mad. Ha.
Not only does he have to do it with me, he got second billing. He showed up second.
Allan.
No. Technically, let me say this. Technically, if you look at the way talk shows work, he's going to. This is
Keanu cast. You're not going to tell me how this works.
No, the biggest guest one who goes on last. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I'm all right with it. I'm all right.
If it were a chair situation, yes, Alan, you'd be sitting right next to me. Alan, no, for real. You told me Tuesday. You said I can do Tuesday. I was going to do a special episode for you, and then you changed your mind. And I said, well, listen, I told you.
You sold me on Wednesday. You told me Wednesday is the better day because you have more
No.
listeners.
The thing about consistency, Alan, this is how. Listen,
I can't imagine why your podcast didn't work.
Keanu Cast happens Wednesdays, 6 p.m. live. You all know it. I will always be here, even though I feel like shit. Keanu Cast happens Wednesdays live on YouTube at 6. I was going to do a special episode for you because you said you could only do Tuesday. So I was going to do you as a guest on Tuesday, special fun episode. And then Corey, who I had originally booked, who said he could come on Wednesday. So then when you said, no, I'll do Wednesday and tell Corey not to come, I said, well, this will be perfect. I'll just lie to him and tell him
tell Corey not to come.
I'm teasing.
You are such a shitster. You're such a shitster.
Me? Shitster? No,
Keanu is such a shitster.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I
totally.
didn't plan that.
I
But
could
Alan,
agree
you
with.
can't just change it up. You can't just change it up. This is Keanu.
That's not how it went down. That's not how it went down. I wanted for us to have a moment. There's nothing against Corey. I like Corey. I'm nothing against Corey, but I want us to have a moment to, like have like a one-on-one kind of like weekend sex reunion.
We will
get back, catch up, all that stuff. Nothing against Corey whatsoever. I'm happy.
That was supposed to be our Tuesday.
Very happy to do the podcast with Corey. I like Corey. We have good chemistry too.
Listen, we know. Actually, Corey and I owe a lot to you. We would have never toured in Scranton if it weren't for you.
Yeah, we wouldn't have done that hotel lobby. No,
I don't know about Corey. I think I don't. If you take a look at it, I brought you into Compound Media.
You did. You're the reason that this homeless man is sitting here right now.
The what? Yeah, your boyfriend, your current tour with Chrissy Mayer. I mean, literally like everything that's happening.
It's true. Welcome. Alan, I love you, and I owe a lot to you. So, and Corey, I did not just break this. Corey and I, we used to be so nervous around you. Do you remember that, Corey?
Yeah.
We'd be like, oh, he wants to have a writing session with us.
that was my favorite period of time with you guys.
Yeah. It's the kids hadn't grown up yet. We were still like
enjoyed that moment of time when there was nervousness. I don't like this.
And now we just troll you all day long.
Too much comfort. I've let it slide. By the way,
Alan,
hi, Keanu.
I love you.
Poor Alan. Do you sound like that smoke? You sound like you're congested from that smoke.
No, I do a lot of I've been doing a lot of announcing work, so my voice is a little ragged. That's all.
Oh, yeah, that's what it sounds like. Oh. Well, I'm her announcer. Can you imagine?
What's the your announcer?
I'm Keanu's announcer. Can you
you're her announcer.
She's my announcer / sidekick / co-host, and I've been trying to teach her how to. All right, ready, Mickey? It's gonna put you on the screen. Ready? It's just
you want me to say it again?
Yeah. So announce me. I'm gonna show you.
Announce me again. All right. Go ahead. Okay. You know her as the pretty Keanu. You now know her as the pissed off ballerina. You know her for her stand-up comedic prowess. She eats sand in her spare time. She is my huevo. She is my friend. She is our sweet ass gal. Welcome to Keanu Cast.
I told her, I said, just tell them my credits and announce me. She has no idea what my credits are. So I just keep trying to train her to.
Some of them, but they know you. They know you from all those credits. They don't know you from these credits.
Eating sand and looking like David Letterman, like when they sliced me out of you.
Well, sorry, that's what I know. So
I love it. Just keep doing what you're doing, Mick.
Okay.
Because people wrote a song about you,
Oh, that's just great.
They did. I'll find it for us. But
okay. Later.
Oh my God, you guys, this is like a reunion. Yes, and Alan, we could have had the weekend sex sort of catch up meetup that would have been on Tuesday. So we'll do that next week. But actually, let's do a. Are we gonna bring it back? Should we make Keanu cast a network and have 2 shows on it?
I'm open to whatever. That's fine.
How's your podcast?
4 episodes. You're already doing it.
I don't mind even like what we're doing now. This is fine too. This is fun.
You're cool with this?
Also, I mean, the more, I mean, every time.
Where are you?
I'm in my apartment right now.
You have a cool background on your own podcast. You look like you're in an insane asylum there. How many ottomans do you have?
International studio. This is my apartment. That's the difference.
The studio.
But I think this is probably how things are gonna go. Like the world's gonna be an inhospitable place and uninhabitable, and we're just not gonna be able to go outside. It's just gonna be you're gonna have to go outside with like serious weaponry, riot gear. It's gonna be quick, like run out, get your food, run back in, mask up, bodysuit, and that's it. And then just hide in your apartments and talk to each other like this.
Today, you even have Bisconte saying that, not you, but like he was like, today would be the day to wear a mask. I feel like
you know
shit.
that's when you know it's bad when America's come together. If Democrats and Republicans have come together, there's some terrible shit happening.
And also, how did I not know that Canada was on fire?
How did you not know about Canada?
I've been to Canada.
How did I not know there's a country above us?
There's a country up there? What's it called?
She's been there. She knows.
I have. We did. We won the fireworks competition in Montreal. We won the gold. Actually, listen, I've been to Canada twice. All right. We love Montreal. We love Tim Hortons, the whole deal. I didn't realize it was on fire. No one told me until all of a sudden I went outside and it smelled like a campfire. When LA was on fire and the Kardashians covered it, I knew all about that.
That's how Keanu learns geography, through the Kardashians.
I'm not a
only a weird
cartographer,
place existing if the Kardashians have gone there.
We know people from Montreal. We know Tina and Ian from Montreal.
Oh yes, our friends from the
I actually texted them today to see if they were okay. So
they burned to death.
But
didn't you hear?
No, Montreal is not in the atmosphere of it. They have a little bit bad quality air, but not like New York.
Coco, I won't dox you, but in your area of New York, is it smoky outside?
Oh, it's real bad. It's like
disgusting.
Fully orange. It looked like the filter on your phone, the blue light filter.
Sepia.
Night. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of fun for like 10 minutes. You get that bonfire smell, and then it starts to get old real quick.
I don't like it at all.
I hate that bonfire smell. It's terrible.
You hate the bonfire smell?
Oh yeah, I hate
or the podcast.
No, just the bonfire smell.
I knew it was bad today when I was at Home Depot, and there were half the number of Mexicans that are normally standing out there looking for work.
Allan.
No, I mean they normally stand out there. A lot of more usually.
Maybe they found jobs, Allan. Maybe they already had jobs.
Why were you looking for work?
I think they dropped dead. They're the canaries in the mines. They're the canaries in the coal mines. When the little Mexican workers who are looking to jump on the back of a truck are dying, we're fucked.
How tempted are you to get into that group of Mexicans and try to find work, Allan?
I know you should have just hopped into
just for a day. They look welcoming, you know.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad, Keanu. I'm Canadian. Didn't know about the Quebec fires till their smoke hit us in Niagara. Okay. Well, thank you. Exactly. How am I supposed to know? I'm not a. I'm very busy.
I'm not a person. I don't
weatherman, meteorologist.
People who look at maps are weathermen.
It was a cloudless day today, or so they'll tell us. We couldn't see through the haze. Yeah, I feel like in a haze. That's why this might be going.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm just afraid that even down here, it's going to be hazy all summer now because of this. It happened.
Oh my God! Not your tan.
Right. It's true. No, it's true. Why would I? God.
How will you?
I'm not going to join that pool again. It's going to be hazy all summer.
I think it's supposed to clear up by like tonight. People are acting like it's the apocalypse, like Allan saying we're gonna need to get our guns and go out here. Like people like you are looking for an excuse to go live on the edge like that. You're like, admit it. The pandemic was so fulfilling for your anxiety, Allan, that you kind of enjoyed it.
No. I know a lot of people had the Schadenfreude of the pandemic. I did not enjoy the pandemic, because I also work with people with autism spectrum disorder, mental health challenges.
Oh yeah, big guy.
Yeah. You're better than us.
Oh my God, you're better than us. You're a saint. Geno said her name is Keanu. Yeah.
He works with one too. Did you know they're N100 masks?
What?
Do you know about this?
No.
Is it better than 95?
Tell us about the newfangled masks, Allan.
What do you say?
Bisconte.
Can you get on a mic? Why
I was gonna say, give him a wireless mic or something. He doesn't need to be on camera.
Just sit behind me, fucking fucker. If you have something to say, come to the microphone. How about that, homie? This is Keanu Cast. Listen, he said something about tell us about the masks, Allan. Right, Allan, will you please tell us about your favorite new mask that you love to wear every day of your life?
N100, baby.
N100. I'll write that down.
I got it at Home Depot, and is
that what you went to Home Depot specifically for?
The what?
You went to Home Depot specifically for the N100 mask?
And also to leer at the Mexicans.
Just
it keeps out more particles.
Yeah, I'm just keeping tabs on the Mexicans in town. That's all I'm doing. It keeps out more particles. Yes, it keeps out more particles.
Okay.
You did that because of the fires, or you did that because of the?
No, because of the fires. Yeah, because
Well, I have to say, it's the first time I ever really wanted to wear a mask. I feel like absolute shit today.
Do you feel it? I feel it in the back of my throat. I feel like the dusting I feel the particles.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And I really even smoke now. I'm even vaping now, for Christ's sake, and I've never felt anything like this.
That's
how you know it's serious.
Does Keanu have the world's worst doctor who's just trying to kill her?
What doctor?
No doctor. Are you going to be prescribing propofol for you? Just anything? Yeah, Keanu, whatever. All your ideas are great, Keanu.
I'm a medical miracle. I have Wolf Parkinson's wife, for Christ's sake.
You do.
I do.
Oh my God.
Corey, what are your medical problems?
Oh man. Losing my hair.
Corey,
is that a medical problem?
Fine. No. Oh, well, tell the people why you don't like the stuff that the pill that keeps your hair.
Oh, those ones. Yeah. I found out it was just that one company. They like upped the dose. But those the pills like fuck with your with a lot of your like hormones, which affect your prostate. So it enlarged my prostate and then made me piss the bed one time.
Which is cool.
And then it like a week later it happened again, and I figured out that they doubled the dosage of the hair meds. So I was like, do I need to like wash my sheets every week or have hair?
How did you find out?
Pee the bed or have hair? I don't know.
I just like went on a huge like Google WebMD sort of thing. That's like the drugs have been around forever. So they're like, oh yeah, it can enlarge your prostate. And I was like, well, yeah, people with enlarged prostates have issues with their bladders. And I was like, that would make some sense. So I got off it and it stopped happening.
And that like when you said that, the first thing I pictured was your girlfriend sticking a finger in your ass.
Why would you picture that?
Prostate, I believe. That's
all right. Yeah, no, she's just fishing up there, going that is a little bigger than normal.
In the waiting room.
Corey goes, why would you picture that?
I think he just likes to picture me having sex.
I just like
we all do.
I just like Corey getting fingered in his ass.
You know what, Frank?
Dr. Carmen.
Okay, Frank. What's better, pissing the bed or pissing the sink? Frank, you know how I feel about this. Pissing the bed is an accident. Pissing in the sink. Okay, I've done an episode or two about this. I will die on this hill. I'm sure neither of you, two of my best friends in the entire world, have tuned into Keanu Cast at all, have you?
No.
No.
Or
probably
have
not.
I
ever,
tuned into the first episode, and
or have
Okay,
you ever
well.
pissed in the sink? That's what
Yes.
you did.
My
What I'm
roommate
asking
did.
you is, and why? Why?
What do you-
Why piss in the sink? Why?
Oh, because he was an idiot. He
No. Would
he's a
you,
fucking moron.
Alan? Would you?
Yeah, I agree with Corey.
No,
'Cause he's an idiot.
never in a million. Honest, like just get like a Snapple bottle or something. It's like, what are you doing? Why?
There's a toilet.
unless you
There's a
hate
perfectly
somebody.
good
What's
toilet.
wrong with the toilet? I don't get that.
No, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe someone's in the bathroom. You really have to go. You can't
If
go
you're
outside
gonna
for whatever
piss your
reason.
pants or something, if that
No.
sort of situation, but there's a whole subculture of men that piss in sinks, and it triggers me because they don't tell you about it. They're just pissing in the sink, and you're washing your face, or maybe you're dropping your toothbrush in there. They don't ever tell you ever. They're like, well, no, it's just more level with my dick. Fuck you. Hate it. Awful.
All right.
Thank you,
I have
Frank,
pissed
bringing
in a
that
This
sink.
is
back
why.
up.
Let me just say this.
Occasionally, right?
This is
Well,
why.
it's happened. It's like once or twice when the other bathrooms in my house
on
were
occasion.
taken, and then you wash it. When my roommate pissed in the sink, there were dishes in the sink, and he passed an open bathroom to do it. So when I texted him later and was like, "Hey man, can you wash the dishes that you pissed on?" He goes, "None of the piss hit the dishes." I was like, "Dog, that is not how splatter works, man. Fucking wash the dishes."
It is an absolute. If
And you
you're
stayed roommates with that guy?
I had to. Well, not anymore. I live alone now, but like, what was I gonna do? Kick him out? I can't kick him out.
honestly, the sink pissing
Dude, I
question
would've
should
kicked him
be
out.
asked to
Rent
every
was way
guest
too
of
much.
Keanu Cast. Thank you, Frank. It really should be because I will die on this hill, and I truly believe the reason this came up was because our great friend Marshall Beaupre, fan of Compound Media, turned into one of our best friends ever. He just offered this information. It was 9 of us staying in a house in the Poconos. 9 of us, 9 people, shared bathroom right by the kitchen. He just offered this information up to me. Says, I just pissed in the sink. I said, well, why would you do that? He's like, I always do. Well, what? I was so incensed, and also because of that lunatic, who should not be named.
Who lived with me for 4 months?
Right. It pissed in her sink just because it was just more convenient for some fucking reason to piss in the sink. You lunatic. I was so angry.
I had no
If your wife or your partner doesn't care in your own home if you piss in the sink, have at it, homie. But if you're staying in an Airbnb with 9 other people and women are getting ready in there or whatever, we don't know you're pissing in the sink, you're going to piss in the sink? Why? Then I found Reddits about this, sink pissers, unite.
Unite.
A Rolling Stones article about it. More men are doing this than you think. Then mine own brother, Rocco, admitted to me.
Oh,
He said,
Rocco.
I used to, when Zach found out that I peed in sinks, he was very disappointed. I recently stopped. I said, Rocco, you've been pissing in the sink our whole lives? Our entire lives. He's just been pissing in the sink. He was pissing in the kitchen sink, Mom. The kitchen sink.
I cannot even think about it.
Rocco's in trouble.
I know. Frank, thank you for getting me all riled up again.
He can't be in trouble anymore. He's an adult.
No,
Keanu's
that's right. But
literally
his
blind
boyfriend put stop to it.
Keanu's blind to red flags. Like there's literally like from every category,
I have one sitting
every
right next
aspect,
to
red
me.
flag, to the point of like even like sink pisser, and you're like, it's part of the charm. Yeah,
Listen,
he's
I've
a guy who
I've
doesn't,
since grown a
he
backbone.
thinks outside
Yes.
of boundaries of society, and
You know what,
Yeah.
Alan? Given the other stuff, sink pissing is pretty low on the list of reasons why that last one needed to end.
Actually,
That last guy needed to go.
That was probably the least horrible thing about him.
Right.
aren't most sinks
Exactly.
high up? Aren't most
Yeah.
kitchen sinks high up?
No,
Oh, that's the right height for
Look
me.
at my kitchen sink. My kitchen sink's a little high up. I need to get like a step ladder.
This is my pissing stool.
Sounds pretty good. I might try it right now.
It kind of makes you want to test it and see what happens, right?
I picture it. So I have two choices. I either have to get on a step ladder, or like go back and get like an arch. Like
You could just go get your squatty potty and put it up by the kitchen sink and stand on it. You know
oh
what
yeah,
that-
multi-purpose. Yeah.
Yes. Or you know what? How about you use the fucking toilet? And if you're so worried about splashing or cleaning up, sit the fuck down. Corey, you're a tall man.
Yeah.
Right?
No one
You're
teaches
6
you.
What? How tall are you, Corey? 6 what? 3?
6'4".
6'4".
Oh, that's
Have you ever even considered pissing in a sink?
I've done it a couple times.
Unless
but
it was
like
an emergency.
it was like both bathrooms full of my roommates, and they weren't coming out anytime soon.
Yeah, it's
I was
not
like,
an
I gotta
emergency.
go. I just gotta go. So I went
Listen.
to I've gone to the utility sink in the basement where you like wash shit out. Like nobody's doing their makeup there. Or the one time I pissed in the kitchen sink, I washed it all afterwards. Like did the disinfectant spray. I'm not like a germaphobe or anything, but I was like, there's 5 other people in this house.
Thank you. Thank you, Coco.
Just
Thank you.
courteous.
Exactly. It gets me really incensed. It's like the one issue. If I were president, I would just abolish all penises that pissed in sinks.
I was having that conversation about because like you have billions of people who have penises, and not everyone should have the right to have a penis. It's like people become parents. Doesn't mean they're good at parenting. Doesn't mean they're
right.
You
know what is it? Is it Singapore or something? If you spit your gum out on the street,
I have a whole
they
bit about
cane you.
this. They cane you. There's a whole
But that's what I will do when I am president. I will cane any person that is caught pissing in a sink.
I've actually
cane them to death.
I've looked into becoming a caner in Singapore. It's not easy to get that job. You have to really know somebody. But
You looked into it.
Oh my God, Frank, Keanu cast. I will.
Oh my God. Was it for a bit, or were you truly looking into it?
I really both.
I was looking into being a caner.
That's pretty funny.
That's why you're here, Allan. All right, we can do our solo episode next week if you want. Just teasing. But Coco, you're tall. You would never think. You've lived with a lady or two. You've had girlfriend after girlfriend, hot girlfriend after hot girlfriend. You would never think to just piss in the sink. If you splashed or something, you would clean it up, right?
Right. Yeah.
You're a good dude, Coco.
Yeah.
You're the golden retriever of men.
People are, you know what is also, he kind of has that energy. Yeah. Parents aren't potty training properly. You got to teach if you have a boy, teach the boy where to aim in the toilet. You can't aim at like the wall, or like you got to be like aware. You have to have like bowl awareness, because you got to know where the splattering is happening. So
if you're worried about it, if you're that worried about it,
aim for.
My advice is sit the fuck down. If you're that worried about it, sit down.
No.
Oh,
have you seen what they do at urinals, where they put the little sticker in the urinal that you're supposed to piss on? Apparently, it like every dude can hit it. If it's a sticker, they can hit it immediately.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, you got to make it like a target.
Yeah. You need blinders to show them exactly where to go.
Listen, I've had an emergency.
Air traffic control people with flags.
Yeah, absolutely. Michaeline, do you remember when we drove to the airport and I've pissed in the street tons of times? I did it in my prom dress. I didn't wear underwear with my prom dress. I have a photo of me. You can see full like people are like looking, and I peed in the street, but that's the street.
We were in the cell phone lot.
I pissed in the cell phone.
We were
lot.
waiting for a friend of mine to get off the airplane, and she looked really cute doing it.
I wish I had that photo.
I have that picture somewhere.
I'll find it. But yes, I outside, fine.
That was just an emergency too, though, Keanu. It was not
right, exactly. And also, I did not mean to make this another Keanu cast.
Keanu
and the war on sink pissing. I apologize.
That's right.
To all of my, I have 99% male followers. So they're leaving me now. That's what it says. I got to 98. I had 2% female, and then it went back to 99% male. So
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, why women want to listen to this?
Yeah, because I am Dillon.
Is Mickey the 1%?
Yeah, Mickey might be it. Might be looking you're looking at your entire female audience right now. And Chrissy Mayer when she comes on.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I like her and I know her.
Keanu obviously isn't into water sports. This is thank you. It
like
is
golden
very
showers.
untoward, Robert.
I mean, you didn't even talk about that, like golden showers, you know.
Oh God, don't.
I almost went there, and then I was like, I don't know.
No, just let me go there.
Yeah, Mickey, you go there.
Because you were like, you've lived with girlfriends, you know to piss in the toilet. I was like, yeah, unless I'm pissing on them.
Michaeline, you have carte blanche.
That's what's horrible is that like chances are if you're in the dating scene, you've gotten a girl who's been pissed on by at least one guy.
And she never washed. She never washed after that. You have to deal with that.
Yeah, right.
So she washed, but the skin absorbed the urine. So there's still some of that guy. That
I can't imagine why you're single.
Relationship.
The shit we put up with as women, my God. You know what? That sink pissing incident in the Poconos made me not a shrinking violet. I will never not say, and the fact that I got the shit kicked out of me by a lunatic for a couple of years and, you know, all of that stuff. And he was a sink pisser as well. It made me go, I will never again not just say how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you shouldn't be pissing in the sink. If your wife likes it, she doesn't mind, you know, Cloroxing it or whatever, go right the fuck ahead, right?
Are there women who actually like being peed on?
No one likes being peed on.
I've never been peed on.
I think it's a small subset, but there are definitely.
I was just thinking of that Carrie Bradshaw Sex and the City episode.
And she's like, maybe I could
or
warm
warm
tea on you.
Because
yes, and he was a politician.
He wanted her to piss on him, right?
Yes. He's like, why don't you pee on me every once in a while? He said it so nonchalantly. Like,
what are those Geno's feet in the background?
Yeah. How can you see his
Oh my God.
God.
His feet have never picked up a hammer in their lives. Thank you, Kevin Dombrowski. You should see my feet. Oh my God.
I can't see them. Are they there behind the curtain there?
Have you ever touched his feet? Yeah, have you actually ever touched his feet?
Their screens, but not on yours. Like, is your screen?
Oh yeah, you can see your other foot over there. That's fine. He has a bum leg right now. He's not doing well.
Just giving it away for
free.
He's
doing well, but he twisted his ankle jump roping.
He's just transitioning into a total pirate.
Yeah, we love that.
With the bandanas and the
got a bum leg.
Yeah,
a peg leg.
I offered to saw his.
Gonna have
foot
a hook
off.
hand tomorrow. It's gonna be in a pan of parrot.
You're right. It does say, baby. It does say, can Geno get his feet out of the shot?
Yeah, it's so gross. It is really disgusting.
Baby, I love your feet.
Wait, what's wrong with you, Allan?
There's few things I hate more in this world than like man feet.
Blacks. You were saying this before you came on.
Keanu Cast. Remember, it is Keanu Cast.
It's like Nazis and man feet are like this for me.
Wait, Nazis and man
Geno is genuinely hilarious.
That's a drop, as they say. Listen, guys.
Keeks, I gotta go.
You met him through me, Keanu, by the way.
I did. Thank you for that. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Coco.
No, you're good. I didn't know how to get out if I just like
Just say,
Irish
Keanu,
goodbye
fuck
and then
you. I have
Keanu.
to go.
Fuck
Yeah.
Fall
you.
down
I have
and-
to go.
Oh my God,
This
you're
was a
right.
waste of
Where?
45
Oh.
minutes.
Oh,
I can't believe I did it.
Coco.
I'm never doing it again. I should have listened to Allan and not had me on.
I love seeing
I'm
you.
kidding.
You know what? I
love
stand
seeing
corrected.
you.
We had good chemistry with the four
It
of
was
us.
great.
I
It was a
knew
good time.
I knew that we would. I knew that we would. Wait, Coco, where are
Yeah.
you going? Number one, you must have a spot. I didn't even get
Yeah.
to anything I wanted to ask you.
Oh my God. I'll come back on again sometime. I got to go to
How about
Ambush
next
Comedy.
week? How about tomorrow? How about
Tomorrow?
in 5 minutes? How about later tonight? How about
I can't. I just can't. I can't do more of this today. No, I gotta go. I gotta go host Ambush Comedy at Two Boots Pizza. If anyone's in New York, come on. It's a free show at a pizza place. We get pizza, beer. Josh Johnson, Brittany Cardwell, and I can't remember the third guy's name. It's fun.
Where
It'll be a
else
fun
can we
show. I'm
find
hosting
you?
the podcast, Kind of an Expert. Go listen to the episodes with Keanu on it. Eating disorders and the what I thought it was OnlyFans, eating disorders, and then the balloon
And
disaster was
Cleveland
part of
balloon
the
disaster.
eating disorders. Yeah. So two
Okay,
episodes.
so we had two episodes. One is half eating disorder, Cleveland balloon disaster, and then one is
Yes.
OnlyFans. So listen to them all.
Right.
It's a really fun podcast. So Corey,
Yeah.
tell them your social media, and he'll have you on. Geno, let him go. Again, 1 second.
Will I? At Corey T Comedy on all social media, TikTok, Instagram, wherever. And if you're in New York, I run a weekly show Thursdays at Ferns in the East Village. It's all on Instagram. Follow on Instagram, you'll find everything.
He's amazing, and we love you. We miss you, and let's get a drink soon because we have
I love
so
you
much
too,
to catch up
Kiki.
on.
Yeah, it's been way too long. We got to do that.
All right, bye, Coco. Allan, you're not going anywhere yet. So
Bye, Corey.
Bye, Mickey.
bye,
Good to see you
Coco.
again.
Miss you.
Corey.
Bye, Coco.
I'll see Allan around.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Hi, Allan. All right,
Hi.
Geno, what did you want to say to Corey? I'll tell him. And Geno's gonna go on Corey's podcast. We're sorry about you. Nobody hates your feet, baby. It's fine.
I don't want to put him in the shot. That's distracting to you. It's your
He
problem.
said he hates your feet. Allan, what do you have to do tonight?
What do I have tonight? The Three Monkeys tonight.
Oh, tell Sheebs I said hello. I have to
I've had
go
some
to.
night
I will be out of town this weekend, but I told her I'd be back next week. So.
Oh, good. I've had some hell gigs this past week.
Oh, tell us about them.
I gotta
Why?
take you. You know what I should do? I should take you on one of my BMX gigs.
I want
So-
to go. I've told you. Also, I want to go
We
to
can
your
make fun
parents'
of it.
house. I want to
What?
go to your parents' house and like live stream the whole thing.
Oh, we gotta do my parents' house before they move.
I know.
That it's like one of the
Where are they
freakiest houses
moving?
in your life. They're moving to Massachusetts to be closer to my sister.
You're kidding. Really?
Yep,
Oh my god. I bet you. I bet they'll miss you.
I'm sure. But I had a gig last night that was a nightmare. It was it's one of those gigs that like I should have. You got to look up the address when you do these gigs to see what kind of like house it is. You know, if you're doing like a private gig, someone's house. This was a massive estate. It was a ridiculously big mansion, and for the money they were paying, it was insane. The catering was like on the level of
You're that guy
Costco.
that you need
it's
to
like
eat
Costco
before
level
you-
catering. It's like those like trays. That's what the food they put out. I
Allan
feel,
loves a
feel
good
weird
tray
even
of
saying what this
food.
was because it's gonna feed into some of some anti-Semitism, which we don't need right now.
No,
It wasn't
we
Jewish.
certainly
thing.
do not.
And again, let me just say this: not all Jews, okay? Just these Jewish people happen to be a little bit on the frugal side when it came to paying talent and for food. But
Allan.
yeah, it was such a nightmare gig. It was all Jewish women who I'm probably gonna get
Oh
shit for
my
this, but it was all Jewish women who got
You're
together.
on Keanu Cast. Say whatever you'd like.
Yeah, it was religious Jews, you know, my favorite. Harshly judging Allan's poor framing. What's the poor framing? Chrissy Mayer's boobs. What's the cool framing? What's happening here? How can I improve it? Let me know.
That's what I said. You have a lot of negative space above your head, but
Is that what it
that's
is? I don't want to lower.
Listen, Allan, it's fine. It's just Chrissy Mayer's boobs.
I'll fix it next
She's
time.
lovely. I love Chrissy Mayer's boobs, but it's just one person wondering. That's all.
Here, how about this?
Don't worry about it, Allan. Oh, he's
That
going to be
better?
self-conscious now.
Yeah, no, it is better.
Is that better? All right.
It is better. You can come up.
It's just
slightly more.
I know
Slightly
your
more.
head is so big. You think you need more space up top, but you really, yeah. Sit on a pillow.
This is so uncomfortable. Oh God.
Oh,
Now I feel like I'm gonna slutty potty.
Why don't you pile up a couple of those ottomans?
Allan, we gotta bring the podcast back. I
Sorry
just
she
missed
told me
these
about
times. Allan, continue with your
Oh,
story.
the ottomans. Oh my God. I just got
Pile up
that.
a couple of those.
Oh my God, Mickey. I just got that. That's so. Do we have a photo of that? How insane that was?
What was it?
How
What'd she
insane
say?
that was? The
He
ottomans.
said, "Why doesn't he pile up a couple of the ottomans?"
I told
Just
oh,
sit on.
no, my
Yeah.
God. I believe I have a photo of it because it was absolutely.
You don't
He's
have
like,
them
well, what if
anymore?
I have people over?
You know what's crazy?
Sorry to
You know-
sorry to interrupt you, and we're gonna get back to how you hate Jewish women, but I walked in. I walked into his apartment. This is a couple years ago. I'm not kidding. I'd say 20 ottomans just piled up everywhere. Piled
It
up.
was all ottomans.
And they all like
It's
had
not
a
even
top
an
you could
exaggeration.
open.
Yeah.
It was 20 of them, and I went, what's going on here? He's like, don't go in my room. There's like too much in there. I'm like, there's too much everywhere.
More ottomans.
And he said, well, I thought, they're good for storage. I'm like, what are you trying to store? Well, what are we storing here? And if
Well,
I
they're
have
ottomans
people
that open
over,
up so that you can
to
put stuff
store
inside.
what though? 20 of them?
And also, he was trying to be an accommodating host in case he had a
But
lot of.
he's
people
not
there,
having
so they
parties,
would have
Mickey.
some place to sit.
I have
Right?
listen, Allan, unless you were having some sort of party where everybody just had their own ottoman.
You know,
I
it's
mean,
weird.
I
Crazy
highly
part.
doubt you could get 20 people
Or
to
they
come
could
over
stand
to
on
your
one of
house.
those ottomans to piss in the sink.
Right, exactly.
go.
You could
That's smart
step up on one, right? But to even get 20 people over at your home would be a miracle, let alone they get their own
No.
ottoman.
And my
all of them.
landlady has nothing. My landlady at the time was a psychopath. She
Yes.
had nothing to do. She would just sit by the window, looking, staring to see if who's coming. Who's coming,
Oh,
who's going.
So you ordered
Every woman I'd ever
50,000
bring by,
ottomans in
every woman I'd ever bring
retaliation?
by, like she would just go out the window and scream, "Whore!" And
This guy doesn't miss.
It's true.
it's actually true. I'm not even kidding.
I know, but the fact that when I walked in and you explained, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You're like, well, what if I have people over? I'm like, who are you having over? I'm your only friend. What are you
You're
talking
literally
about?
the only Keanu. Literally, you're the only person who ever sat on any of those ottomans.
Exactly.
You're the only person.
They were stacked to the ceiling.
And it was a hilarious. I wish I took a picture. It was like literally Keanu sitting in a sea of these ottomans.
They were
Just
blue.
sitting around like there's.
Yeah,
They were navy blue
They were navy
ottomans.
blue.
He's like, yes, well,
Tell me.
I could store things in them, and then if I have people over, I'm like, I'm your best friend, and this is the first time I'm here, so I'm like, you're having parties.
So here's another thing that's crazy, right? So if you remember, my roommate at the time was Tim Dillon. Right?
Yes. Oh my God.
But
Yeah.
this is the amazing trajectory Tim has had in his career. He went from living with me and my ottomans to having, I think at this point, 3 mansions and being, I'm not going to reveal the movie he's in, but he's going to be in a major fucking movie coming out soon.
Is one of your Mickey? So one of Allan's credits the next time he comes on the podcast is Tim Dillon's former roommate.
Okay.
Write that down.
All right, I'm gonna write it right now. You'll remind me. I will.
Allan, you're a hilarious comedian, obviously. But yeah, I remember the only time I ever met Tim Dillon, I didn't know anything really. He just came out in a towel, eating a bowl of cereal, like, Ma, we can sex.
Tim was very comfortable with himself, and I respect it.
I think he's hilarious. I mean, obviously he's doing well. We love Tim Dillon, right,
Tim's
Bisconte?
great. He's one of the funniest guys out there right now.
He's hysterical.
He's the best, yeah.
Like, you ever check your phone? Like, I think I still have his number.
I know. I didn't know him, and then
I'm sure he'd welcome a call from Geno.
He would.
Wouldn't anyone?
I'll call him right now.
Oh my God. Aren't Ottomans for kicking your feet up on anyway?
Oh my God, I do have his number.
Oh my God. Quit bragging, Bisconte.
It can't be the right number.
Anyway, would you go back to your shitty gig, I guess, Allan?
Do we have time for it? What time is it?
We do this for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. So
what? I don't have that kind of time.
No, I'm saying just tell us your one other story. Is this what you want to end on? Or you want to end on like something else?
I mean, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about shitty gigs? Or you want to talk about something else?
You had a story. You hated all the Jewish women at your gig.
Stop saying I hate Jewish women. I did not hate Jewish women. This
explain to us what you said.
It was annoying because they wanted squeaky clean comedy, and it was just whatever. It was just a nightmare gig. I just had like a bunch of nightmare gigs in a row, just kind of getting to me.
Where else are you? Where else are you this week, at least?
I'm at West Side Comedy Club on Friday. So that's going to be good. That's going to be a crowd work show. You see Towns wrote, I didn't recognize Keanu with her clothes on.
How dare you? How dare you, Allan? Very untoward.
Were you on that flight with Keanu that made it to the New York Post? What were you wearing?
Allan,
I don't think it was that bad.
wild.
It was so weird that like they stopped you. What was the airline?
Allan, it
American.
was insane. It was insane. Okay. We didn't alert the media even. We were just tweeting about it on the plane because and as you know, Chrissy Mayer, I opened for her a lot. We were on tour together. We wanted to have a Las Vegas airport moment. We weren't dressed inappropriately. I'm sorry.
It's really
more inappropriately to get on the plane after they made you change.
When they saw what I had to put on, they should have said, all right, just give up. You're not getting on the plane. But no, they let me get on in those fucking sparkle shorts. It made absolutely no sense. There was no one. I think this guy.
I didn't know American Airlines had fashion police. I've seen the clothes I've seen people put on these flights.
We were the last people that were going to get on the flight. We were goofy and giggling or whatever. We had honestly 2 Trulies at the bar. We were like, hang on. We're in these like goofy outfits, but they weren't inappropriate outfits. And then all of a sudden, Chrissy thinks she's getting like pulled aside for like, she's like, she says this joke, so I can say it. She's like, they're getting me for January 6th or something. But they say you can't wear those pants on the plane. They're going to close the doors. Monetarily, we have to get on the plane. We have to. Then I go, what's going on? He says, you too. You can't wear those pants. So what do? I think he was just creepy and wanted to see us like take our clothes off because what we ended up in was far less appropriate than what we were wearing, to be honest.
That's like Saudi Arabia shit. That's like the morality police like walk around the malls with
it was bizarre, but we were in a panic. It was fucking really weird. However,
what do they do with the sticks?
What's that?
What do they do with the sticks?
I also looked into that job.
Caning.
I mean,
yes,
like
Allan, we have
to the cane job.
If anybody knows a good job, like caning people, Allan is looking
against like Kiki pillow to hum.
Allan, let's read some comments, then I'll let you go. Very true. Very true. Ask Geno if he's going to get himself a Kiki pillow to hum. You should get me a Kiki pillow.
You want to talk about my robbery?
Yes, I do.
Every time you get paid at a comedy show.
I hope if in case you didn't hear, Bisconte said every time you get paid at a comedy show. Yes.
You guys, all of you guys are brutal to each other.
We get it. Yes, we get it. We get it. We get it. Yes, Allan, I did want to talk about your robbery. I just want you to know I have her photos in case he gets bored on Twitter again. Don't know what that means. That's fine. They wanted to flaunt power. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. It was weird and untoward and bizarre. And we did not alert the media. We were trying to get through our tour. We were halfway through our 2-week tour, which was incredibly successful. We had so much going on, and then the fucking Daily Mail is calling us. We're like, I don't know, my tampon string was raking across the floor. You don't understand. And I love that Mickey said to me, she called me and she said, listen, a stewardess was like really, really very rude to me in first
I didn't
class.
say stewardess. I said a flight attendant. I don't want to say.
And she said, and I got miles for that, so you should at least get some miles. They offered us nothing.
Yeah, I think
right.
I think if you called, you would get miles, some miles.
I agree.
I wonder if like some angry like housewife complained, or some like religious nut complained.
They were, but you know what?
We were the last people.
Plane yet, though.
Yeah, we were the last people in line.
They were not even on the plane yet.
We were at the point of. And Mickey, if you know Michaeline and I have a tendency, we'll sit and like hang out until the very last moment. I've missed a plane like that before. So Chrissy and I, we're just hanging out. We're like, we have plenty of time. We're the last people to get on the flight. The doors are gonna shut. I think this guy went. I bet I could get them to like just take their pants off.
I can't imagine that he did that.
I swear to God, what else could it be? He didn't say.
You talk to a lawyer?
A lawyer spoke to us and stuff, but we're like, is it worth my quality of life to try and sue American Airlines?
Yes.
We were.
What else are you doing?
Yes, it's worth it.
I would sue them for that.
I'm doing this right now. Oh my God, how dare you? Let's see. Keanu, I had to manually search you to find the stream. I only know you were streaming because of my phone, and you were not showing up. Well, thank you. I will put a stop to that. Not showing up on my PC at all. Okay. Lancer 737. I will figure that out immediately. Is there caning training?
Is there caning training?
Caning. Thank you, Allan.
There is. Mayor's boobs. I'm glad you asked. So when I was doing my research about this, they show you, the butt cheeks, the buttocks, and they show you the areas you want to aim for. So you got to get close to the butthole is basically what they're looking for.
I'm seriously.
So you have to have good aim and a nice follow through with your swing.
I'm seriously gonna look this up. That's unbelievable.
I'm not kidding. There's a diagram that shows you like exactly where they want you to be hitting the ass.
Okay. And thank you, Frank. It's because you didn't add your description. He's helping me. That's
Frank, I miss you, man. I did Frank's podcast years ago. He had a podcast with Chrissy Mayer and another comic. I can't think of his name right now. There's the three of them somewhere in Westchester or something.
They're the best. Yes, we love Frank. Thank you. I will. I didn't add the description. Okay, good to know. They're the most helpful people alive. You really get to know people when you have to take your pants off at an airport together. It was all very untoward. The caning. This is my home.
Anyway, I gotta get going soon. Want to tell you about the robbery?
Hang on.
Yes.
I'm making sure no one's saying anything else about you, Allan, before we move on. Because he didn't. Okay. Yeah. So basically, you went to what?
California. Do some gigs out there. Yeah, in San Francisco and Oakland. I had a gig in Oakland, and I guess I was one of those clueless guys. I had no clue about how does this research. Well, not this time. I was busy researching nonsense when I should have been researching the places I'm playing. Apparently, Oakland is just lawless land. It's a lawless land now. crime is just everyone's a criminal. Everyone's just like it's just the apocalypse there. It's Mad Max. And I rented a car in the midst of all this to drive to the gigs, right? A Ford Edge.
Oh, we love a good Ford Edge. I don't know what's
about Ford. Who would think that a Ford Edge would attract anything, anyone's notice? So I parked the car, and I was like, I had luggage in the back, which I was like thinking, like maybe I should take it with me. I don't like that it's in the back. And Ford Edge is an SUV, so you can kind of see into the trunk area. It's the Giga Chads of Simpcast. I know. So I parked the car, I run in, I'm on the lineup like early, I'm just going in there, just do a couple minutes, come back out. Oh,
didn't you have a hotel that you were staying at? You didn't get there early.
I'm telling this wrong. The hotel was far. I didn't have time to stop by the hotel with the way things worked out. So I also had to go to the bathroom, right? There are no sinks around.
Cocktail,
I had to, I had to really go. And I was like, oh, I gotta like lug the luggage. It's gonna be too much. I gotta get to the bathroom immediately. So I just left it there. Broad daylight, out in the open. He got Ford Edge money in Oakland. That I think they probably say that. I've
never heard of that car in my life.
I'm in amongst a bunch of other cars, right? I'm not alone there. It's by a busy gas station. I run in, use the bathroom, do my spot, come back. I look, you should do your area study. I look back and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Why is there frost on my rear window? I'm like, it's warm. Now I'm like, oh shit, that's not frost. That's just the way the glass broke. It looks like these guys bashed through the rear window, grab my luggage. I actually got to see them commit the robbery because I went to the gas station, got the footage of the robbery. And I have the video. I gotta send. Did I show you the video? Did you see the video?
I wish I could have pulled it up. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about this or not.
I wish we could pull it up. It's an amazing
I
robbery.
could probably pull it up. You may have sent it to me.
Yeah, I sent it to you. But it's an amazing robbery. They clearly targeted my car. They knew. I don't know whether they followed me from the airport. I don't know what the hell was going on, but they went for my car specifically. So they pull up. One guy runs out, bashes the windows, grabs the luggage, throws it in their other car. They get back in and they take off. The whole robbery, they took all my shit, the whole smash of the car, everything. They did it in under like less than 15 seconds, not even.
Allan, listen,
It was like,
this is why we get along. My mom says I'm 10 miles of bad road. You're like 20, and that's just because you're like 1,000 years older than me. But Geno said I'm the on-ramp. I'm the on-ramp to you. No, I'm 10 miles of bad road. Only that would happen to you. And then you're posting, you're like, I mean, they took everything. Laptop, iPad.
Oh my gosh. So
every single thing, right? Only that would happen to you, and it would probably happen to me as well. Although I would be a little bit smarter than I don't leave my luggage anywhere.
I was gone for very little. And again, you know what it is also? I was listening to I forgot where I heard this, but California. Oh, it's the on the spot show on YouTube. They were talking about California because when you're in California, you're like, oh, this is a beautiful, look at this, palm trees, sunshine. The vibes are nice. And you don't realize, it's still hell. It's just like a nice scenic hell.
Allan.
Yeah, they hit the back windows. Good night, mister. Yeah.
They hit the back windows.
Natural, just a back window.
Did LE even show up?
LE, what's LE?
I'm not
Law
sure.
Enforcement. So I call. Oh, this is great, right? This is so great. So so I call the cops. I call 911, and I'm like, can you get the cops down here? And the woman literally laughed in my face.
Because it's Oakland.
That's what
yeah, you get it. Oh, honey. You don't know where you are.
Why are you calling 911 for cops? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, what? So, are you missing your iPad?
Oh, poor baby. The car
I feel like Oakland has always been somewhat of an iffy area, even in the 60s, 70s. I do.
I wish we talked. So I call and they're like, well, you got to wait. I'm like, how long is the wait? Like, nah, we got at least 200 cases before you.
Allan.
Like, okay.
So wait, you don't have a laptop?
Let me tell you this. So then I'm like, well, what about the police report? They're like, you're gonna have to fill it out. I'm like, I'm gonna do my own police report. Like, what are we doing here? What is happening?
You would have been better off just going to all the pawn shops like in the area and just like finding your shit and buying it back, to be honest.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have had bodily harm happen to him, I would have gotten out of there immediately.
I mean, I got the fuck out of there because who knows? It could have been worse. They could have held me up at gunpoint. After that, I became paranoid, and I'm like, I'm not paranoid. I got like, I was like, what's going on in Oakland? So I like Googled all this crime in Oakland. It's just like one thing after another. People getting robbed.
Because that'll make you feel better.
In the middle of a busy street, this one couple was robbed twice at an In-N-Out burger.
Why did they go the second time?
Because they went the second time because they came back.
In-N-Out's delicious, apparently.
I mean, that's how good their animal sauce is. Secrets, come on.
In-N-Out burger's pretty good.
The secret sauce, animal style.
I know. Just don't keep your laptop on you, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Allan, if I were going to rob someone, it would be you. You know what I mean? Like, I just go like.
Well, in retrospect, I gotta say, I came out of there, like I was wearing. You can't see what I was wearing. Wearing like this bright neon blue Ralph Lauren jacket.
Here for the show. All my valuables are in
I was
the
just the
bag.
brightest, shiny, like Target.
Draw attention to yourself.
Get him. Yeah. I'm surprised more people didn't come out of the woodwork and just like charge at me. Like it was like the running the bulls.
They could have taken your organs. I know. They could have just beaten you. They could have caned you to death. Taking your organs and sold them, and nobody would do anything about it. I would be the only one looking for you. Lord knows your parents wouldn't be.
There's like famous footage of cops driving past cars being set on fire, just speeding through because they were afraid in Oakland. And that's where I was like, oh, it'll be fine.
Yeah, sure.
Well, how was the show?
The show sucked. It was the worst show.
But if you would have spoken about all this, if you would have spoken about all this,
it happened while he was on stage.
Wait, Keanu, it gets even better. It gets even better, right? It gets even
better. Okay.
It gets even better, right?
Okay, indulge me.
Here's how I delete this. I wonder if I deleted this. I look like such an asshole, more than usual. Such an asshole, right? I mean, this is like next level shit. Your mom will love this, right? So I go to San Fran 2 weeks prior to this gig. And, everyone's talking about, I've heard the San Fran stuff. Everyone's talking about San Fran is a nightmare. It's out of control. They got to fire everybody. There's, I go there. They put me up in a nice hotel. I'm in a nice part of town. And I go there. It's a nice, it's a good day. But I didn't realize like I'm going there when they're like all the techies are there. So they cleaned it up. All the cops cleaned it up. So I post a video. I actually posted this video 2 weeks prior to my robbery where I show the camera. I'm like, look at this hellscape. Oh my God, it's so bad here. And then I show like the video, like saying like, look how nice it is here. Look how beautiful. It's media is overblowing this problem completely, And
you also doxed yourself.
And someone even wrote in the comments, hey, asshole, you come here one time, you go outside for 10 seconds and you think it's nice. You know nothing, you piece of shit. And I'm like, fuck you. It's beautiful. There are no problems here.
Allan,
that is your my Ford Edge for like 2 minutes. Fucking everything gone. But you're like, oh, you're lucky they didn't chop your head off and steal your organs.
There is nothing more Allan than what you just said. It's just you in a nutshell. And that's what I love about you. Just the
you just put stuff out there. That's cool.
Oh yeah, just put your valuables out there and
no, it's just funny. What your naivete.
Listen, I'm 10 miles
in a way, not always naive.
Allan, you're 20 miles of bad road. I'm like 15 miles of bad road in my old age now. So that's why we're like.
And I should have realized I had like weird vibes from people because that whole block was odd, right? So now I think back to what I did, and I'm remembering this part too. So there's so
they're like following you. They followed you from the airport. They're just like, this idiot.
They couldn't believe. They would have taken their time. I'm sure if they like realized like what an idiot they were dealing with, they would have like, why are we rushing? We could take all the time in the world. We could take the car. We could just kind of like, we could take we could just do whatever the fuck. Why are we scrambling like a pit crew?
Oh my God.
I remember. So like, I should have realized then. So I go to there's a coffee shop there, right? And of course I'm like yelping. I'm like, we're gonna get some good coffee while I'm here.
Oh God damn it! You and the Yelp. That's your fucking kryptonite. Half of your problems are because of Yelp.
So I go to this coffee shop that's next to the gig to grab some coffee and a beignet, and I'm like, and they're talking, and I'm like kind of like chatting them up because I want to like.
Allan,
and even they're like looking at me. They're looking at me like, are you?
You're not in New Orleans.
Here?
You needed the beignet at that moment.
I gotta tell you, it's pretty good beignet.
Allan, how many times have I told you? Mom, we'll be riding to a road gig. He'll be reading a book in the car while simultaneously, I don't know, chatting with somebody in Indonesia about like some sort of
or trying to get a
podcast thing. Like
Keanu, you would have cracked up if there was a video. I wish there was video footage of me where it's dawning on me that my car has been robbed. Because I've got the coffee.
Are you start screaming?
Pretty tasty beignet. Maybe I'll come back. Now they're like, oh!
I've been robbed. But thank God for this fried dough. Oh my God, Allan. Also, your need to be fed before you go on stage is like I've never seen anybody like it. It reminds me of the story. And I'll let you go. This is horrifying, but it's a lesson learned, right? Or do we ever learn our lessons? This is Keanu Cast. That's why I can say this to you. I think when we're hungrier, we're more alert. I think evolutionarily wise, because we're like on the hunt for food.
Yeah.
I think your guard is a little down when you're stuffed to the core.
No, it's the opposite, Keanu. So okay. I got no.
You also have that bowel thing.
That's how you work. I need my food for. I can't.
A beignet before and after every.
There weren't other options. There were no other options. So
stop yelping things in the car. Pay attention to your surroundings. Don't read books in the car. Don't get to the set. Go there. Do it. How long was your spot? It was probably, you probably featured, headline, whatever. Maybe
no, it was just a showcase show. It was like barely a show. It's just fucking
call an Uber.
Yeah. It would have been way better off with an Uber,
Yeah.
I know, Allan. Listen, I don't want to give you advice. I'm also 15,000 miles of bad road, but I think you're a bit distracted.
Her bad road has exponentially increased during this whole show.
Was this horrible? Guys, was this horrible?
All I said was 10 miles. Okay.
Allan, this is why we get along.
Yes, it is.
Do you miss me?
What?
Do you miss me?
I do miss you.
I know. Let's hang out.
Yeah, and it's good to see your mom too. It's good to see Mickey.
Nice to see you. I'd love to come to New York and see everybody. Really.
Yeah, we've never really actually had like a real hang. It would be fun to hang.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
we would.
And that experience made me an extreme right-wing Republican. So now we can all get along.
Oh my God, she's about to slide out of her chair.
Good for you.
I'm kidding. I hate all politics, all politicians. Every party, everything.
I hate.
Allan, say fuck the vaccine.
Allan, I hate both sides right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. It's not political. Kiki Cast, Keanu.
Not political.
No. I hate both sides right now. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God.
Wait. Let me tell you this. This is the best part, right?
Yes. Wonderful.
There's some things I can't tell you. I'll tell you maybe in the future. But one thing I love, I'm filling out my own police report, which I've always wanted to do. I always want to be a cop. Doing paperwork.
Well, maybe you could get a job.
I want to be like a cop doing like a desk cop, cop like role play.
A desk cop.
Yeah, like they do a desk. They give you like a desk job. They you don't go back
don't
out.
Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining, Fuchs. Right, like something like that, or like an interrogator.
it wasn't, it was an okay set. It wasn't my greatest set. I usually do way better on stage, but it was like a weird set because honestly, in the back of my mind, I was suspicious. I was like, oh, it looks a little sketchy out here. I don't know. I better get back to my luggage. So when I'm filling out my own police report, there is an intellectual.
Everybody has to fill out their own police report.
Shit, dude. I'm on your fucking side. I'm against crime. I want to lock everybody up. I want like a fucking real anti-crime, no nonsense. Fucking everybody goes to prison now for any little fucking shoplifter.
Of course.
I'm on your side. I'm not partisan. I'm not intellectual.
Of course.
So desk duty. That's what it was. Anyway, so I'm filling out my police report, and in the police report, there's like so much stuff there with like, what are your pronouns? How do you identify? And it's like, motherfucker.
I don't identify
as someone who got his shit stolen. Go get my
I've
shit.
lost everything.
Go get my shit. You don't need to know if my dick is still on my body or if I'm in the middle of getting a new vagina. Go get my shit. I'll tell you. I got. You know what? I'm gonna get a top surgery, not the bottom surgery, because the penis technology is not quite where it needs to be. So I'm waiting right now. Go get my shit. Anyway.
Yes, it's very
totally
nice.
agree with you.
I agree. Can you find my iPad? How about that? You can call me whatever you want. Call me.
I was so furious when I saw that. I'm like, that's what you focused on. That's what you made sure it was in the report.
Absolutely. Oh, and they probably misgendered you too. They probably called you a man.
I just checked off every box. I'm like, I'm everything. I'm a Hindu god. I got all sorts of extras. So anyway.
Did you hear anything back from them?
No, nothing. And I even fucking sent those ass wipes. I sent those fucking ass wipes video footage. And I don't even think they opened the email. Like, this guy thinks
I'm gonna pull it up. When you
case.
leave, I will pull it up. I will pull it up to vindicate you. It was so funny.
I bet you there's a cop car right now running over my luggage and be like, what's that? Nah, who gives a fuck?
No, they probably the cops probably did it. They're like, look at this asshole. He's yelping.
He's yelping.
Allan, you're very popular in here, okay? Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you, including me.
Where do
you have to go tonight? 3 Monkeys?
What? What'd you say, Keanu?
What'd you say, Bisconte?
Ask him if he was there Monday.
No. What? Why? Oh, were you? Okay. We'll get to that. Allan, another thing, when are you gonna do Misery Loves Company again?
Misery Loves Company.
When are you going to do Kevin Brennan, My Mortal Enemies podcast again?
Is he still your mortal enemy? Are you guys?
I don't know. I keep trying to call. He just won't. He just won't.
I think you should ignore that person, Keanu, for the rest of your life.
He tried to have Allan on, and Allan is the best dude ever. He had no idea. He tried to have Allan on to talk shit about me, and he never said a bad word about me because everyone loves me.
Keanu.
And Allan's a good friend.
And Kevin is burned.
He's a very feeble.
No. What was his thing called about
burning bridges? And that's how I met Bisconte. Allan, thank you so much.
This is what I'm going to tell you. You need to burn that bridge because he's an asshole. He's mean. Don't do anything.
He's mentally ill. He's mentally ill. Allan and I are the good guys. We know that. We look like creepy sort of twins. We're both 100,000 miles of bad road. We get things stolen from us. We make all the wrong decisions, and that's why we get along. Allan, so are you all right? We're gonna commit to doing. Let's live stream. We'll do the Weekend Sex on we'll call it the Keanu channel now. What do we call it? What shall we call it? The Kiki.
You should do a couple of hours just of the Weekend Sex, no matter what.
I agree.
Cool.
Prize that. It would be great. I'll announce it and then I'm
gonna
What is Mickey saying? Mickey, what'd you say?
I said I'll announce it and then I'm gonna go away.
No,
She's
you
going
can
to
hang.
So that you
You're
guys
good.
can-
You're a
so that
good
you guys
hang.
can-
I've always.
Isn't she fun? I know.
She's a fun. Yeah, it's a funny. All right, I got to
Kiki-
run, guys. Thank you so much.
I love seeing
Fine,
you.
Alan. Tell the people where they can find you first. Plug your podcast. Plug your shows.
Allan Fuks, ALLANFUKS on all the socials. On YouTube, it's Nightmare Fuel Media. Come see me on Friday at Westside Comedy Club.
Don't steal any of his things.
Please don't.
And Alan, I love you. I'll see you soon. We'll talk later.
We'll talk later. Bye, guys.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'll leave you there. There you go. Mickey, isn't Alan lovely?
I love seeing him.
He's
so flippin' funny.
Such a freaking mess, just like me.
He's just hilarious.
I should have thought to pull up that video because Mickey,
that whole California thing is hilarious.
The people running off with his stuff, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Just come over here if you're gonna talk. Come on.
And you know what? He's so self-deprecating, which is what's hilarious.
I know. I told him I'm like, and I love that. And I just go like, dude,
he's a dog.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay, Keanu did not just have no boob was shown. Mickey, did you just see my boob at all?
I did not.
Okay, good. Jesus.
Because your shirt's about the same color as your skin, so.
I don't think we saw the boob. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, that little thing you have on, kind of the same color. So
it was getting hot in here. Tampons. Yeah. We should call the network Tampon String Productions. I love that. You are full of good ideas. Kiki, come. I think we need to bring. I've been trying to bring back the Week in Sex with Alan. Just.
I think you should just kind of reprise it once in a while on your show.
Okay, Mickey. I just wanted you to sing something because people were wondering if you were going to sing. Do you have a song in mind? Keanu, you are way, let's see. Keanu, you are way above that guy. Geno is much better stock. Way above that guy. Oh, we love Bisconte.
But that guy was not your boyfriend.
No, Alan and I have never been untoward.
No.
To the oh, you've got it, Bisconte. That's funny. Hang on one second. Show. Michaeline, I won't keep you much actually, I might keep you as long as I want. I'm feeling much better now. And also the world is on fire. We never know.
Seriously.
You have to go to the wine bar or something?
No. I have my own wine bar right here. Tonight I'm drinking a lovely Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand.
Ooh. Wait. Did
Kona.
you get it? Did you get it from the wine bar?
No, I got it from Publix.
Oh, we love
Publix.
Publix.
From Publix.
Don't dox yourself, but yes, Publix is a South Carolina thing. Well, actually, it wasn't when we lived when we were growing up.
No, it started. Yeah, it just came here from like even Florida, I think. After it used to be Bilo.
We love a good Bilo. Hang on, Mickey, 1 second. By Bisconte, what is your thing? Here. I'll say Twitter. Yeah, just shut up. Mickey?
Well, yeah.
Sing something.
I feel like I look so stern tonight. I don't know why.
We love that, though.
Mickey, you look great.
Michaeline, you've never looked.
I feel like I look stern. Like
we like that. We love a good chic, pointy face. I really hope. You know what? This is the second time I really hope my boob didn't come out. Jesus God.
I didn't see it. Really, I didn't see it. But you know,
it was an accident. But Scotty, it's boiling hot in here. Also, the world is on fire here. Okay.
There it is.
Paste.
So
There you go.
I mean, I don't want to compare myself to Ellen, but we have a San Francisco story.
Oh, when I had the see-through purse?
Yeah. And when you threw up all over yourself.
There was no boobage.
No boobage? I sent you the link, by the way. Wait. The San Francisco, which we loved San Francisco when we went.
Yeah.
We were visiting what?
Then I had to, and then I knocked down the bicycle rider with the car door.
I was just fucking thinking about this.
We'll save it for the next time.
No. Let's talk about it now. I'm a child and I have a tendency to
Throw
you
up.
just tell it the way you want
Like
to.
throw up, like
Yeah,
as an
right. I was
adult,
believing
right?
for years, but I was a little baby then. I was a
Yeah,
little
I'm gonna
baby.
make it short. Okay. We're in a car with my cousin, her husband, their little baby, Rocco, Keanu, and I. Keanu throws up all over herself. Literally. And then so I just want to they're home.
He's here too. He wants to hear the story.
Great story. Hi.
They're home. I mean, where we were staying was like 100 miles away from San Francisco, but we were there for the day. She's a sweet little girl. She just threw up all over herself. So Patrick, who was the driver, I was sitting in the front. We were going to go to Baby Gap to get her new clothes because we had nothing. And we pull up on the most busy street in San Francisco. And Patrick says,
There were gays everywhere. It was wild.
and Patrick says, get out. And I opened the door and a bike rider literally
murdered a bike rider, basically.
Wait. Went boom over the car door and just fucking lost it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going, oh my God.
She doored a bicycler.
He literally
ran straight into the door, flew over the vehicle.
He got up and he went, I'm checking out my bike. And so I look, okay, so now I look at my cousin and her husband who are completely in hysterics. And I go,
I'm covered in puke in the back.
I'm like, I'm going, he's checking out his bike. Okay.
Oh, God.
And I can see them just holding back the laughter. And then
you could have killed him.
Wait. And I forgot this part. When he hit the door, the cast of thousands on the street went, oh.
Everyone's screaming. I'm covered in puke as a baby because I just
so
grew up. Remember, what did I say to you, Mickey, when I said, you were like, are you okay, Keanu? And I said, my neck feels funny.
Yeah, my throat feels funny. My neck feels funny. Anyway, so he got up. He said, lady, you got to watch what you're doing or where you're going or what you're doing. And he got up on his bike and rode off. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah. It could have been a disaster.
It reminds me of when, on the heels of our 2-week tour with Chrissy Mayer, on the heels of on that tour where we had in the middle of it the American Airlines debacle, we had to fly back on American Airlines, right, Mom? So Chrissy and I, it's all right, we got through it, but we have to fly back to New York on American Airlines after everything that transpired. Her and I are trying to have a moment on the escalator leading up to like, I think the parking garage, where we're like, oh, we'll do a Michelangelo thing where I'm below her on the escalator and she's reaching down with a White Claw, and I let go of my luggage behind me and it goes careening down
the escalator.
It almost, my bag was probably like 150 pounds too, full of crop tops. He was so lovely. It almost took him out. He caught it, almost got knocked the fuck out, brought it up. We were like, oh my God, we could have killed you. He was like,
and he went, here you go, miss.
He was like, it woke me up. No big deal. We're like, oh, thank you. Thank God. Yeah. We could have broken someone's neck. So you door people with you door bikers, and I just drop.
It just happened. It
150
just happened. It was
bikers.
horrible. I was mortified. I ran into Baby Gap and got you a new outfit. I got back in the car, and Patrick and Kathy just fucking roared at me. Okay.
How old was that? Are you asking me? Yeah. How old was I, Mom?
I don't know. Maybe you were 2. Maybe. You were young. You were young.
Not 2. I sort of remember it.
It was like 10 years.
3, maybe 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. You were walking. So
I could walk.
you were
too?
young. I mean, you were young. Maybe you were
Rocco
4, maybe
remembers
Rocco-
every single thing from childhood. I don't remember anything.
and then lovely Rocco, when I got back in the car and everybody was laughing, he said, "Well, Mom, that bike rider should have watched where he was going."
Rocco is the sweetest. He really should have watched where he was going.
Oh my God.
I would.
We just fucking laughed the whole weekend about it. It was horrible, but it was funny. And
yes, and thank God no one died. We always think that. Michaeline, for Christ's sake. And then what happened in Acapulco? I threw up on my shirt again, and I was 13 at that point.
yeah, you were throwing up that whole trip. I don't understand. I mean, so we got on the plane.
Wait. Let's read some comments. Like Kiki's mom has got it going on. Oh, that's
Thanks,
that's
Robert.
All right. Mr. and Mrs. Exactly. World star. Geno is, man, he got a beautiful skinny girl who takes no shit. I aspire to be like Geno at age 54. Oh,
I
that's
love
lovely.
that. That's
Coming
lovely.
up. That's why she's skinny.
How dare you? I used to throw up. I've been through. Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up to you, Michaeline. So we have time here. You got anywhere you gotta go? Bisconte, come sit here with me.
Yeah.
I won't keep you that much longer. There was one thing. It's 7:51.
Yeah, no, I don't care, really.
You're checking your
Hi,
watch.
Mickey. Hi.
No,
Hi.
I'm just. Hi, Geno. How are
Hi.
you?
Oh, good.
What a POC. Straight out of a movie. Aw. Mr. Me.
Come over there. I like when you talk to your mother.
Get over it. I see. I told you they ain't real, just like birds. Exactly. Pedestrian. Yes. Mickey, basically everyone's saying you did nothing wrong. You opened the door. And they shouldn't they shouldn't be riding that fast.
just like-
right. Also, it was a different circumstance.
It could have been really awful. But we all have he was fine. And we all have a crazy sense of humor, including Patrick and Kathy, my cousin and her husband.
I love seeing people fall down. We love it. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah. So, and then I even remember like the next morning I called Tom and I was telling him the
Tom
story.
is my father.
Yeah.
By the way.
And I was telling him the story and I couldn't stop laughing and he couldn't stop laughing. And Patrick and Kathy were up in their bedroom.
You could hear them laughing.
Because I was laughing. Because it was ridiculous.
Oh,
but it was a great day. It was a great day.
We're morons.
If I could weigh in on who said it? Good night, mister. I really don't like bikers. Like bikers have this attitude going through New York City where they're like, what? Stay out of our way. And they're just fucking they're fucking locusts. It's like we get it. We get it. You're on a bike and you're saving the world, but you're also on a bike and fucking you can avoid stuff.
So this is the thing with all bikers. Anywhere, even in South Carolina, everywhere, we have to be belted in and like make sure that we're all safe and belted in, which I fucking can't stand that anyway. I feel claustrophobic.
In the chat, tell me how you feel about this. Mickey, pause. Wait, Mickey, pause for your safety.
I don't like
Wait, Mickey, pause for your safety. Tell me how you feel about this. She belts the seatbelt behind her, which I find extremely untoward. I think that's ridiculous because she can't be confined, and I don't either.
But when I get on the expressway, I pull the little harness over me. I can't stand it. It's none of anybody's business if I'm.
Well, then why don't you just ride a horse and carriage for Christ's sake? I don't know.
Why can't a bike rider just fucking ride? On two wheels. I have to be all belted in and Oh,
I love
make sure I'm belted in case somebody hits me and I don't want to fly out the window. But these bike riders can ride next to me, in front of me, behind me, on two wheels, and maybe their little helmet. But I don't even think South Carolina has a helmet law.
Well, Michaeline, lest you forget,
Sorry, the bike riders
I got
too, Geno. Sorry.
no. Lest you forget, I got ran under on my moped. That's why my face is all scarred up, right? But I didn't even have a helmet on.
Not to mention, you don't need a seatbelt. Your airbags are already deployed. Do you know what I mean? Huh? Come on. It's
mine.
Those were you. Yes.
She laughed.
See, do you, Mickey?
That was a close one.
Michaeline, do you see what he did there?
Your airbag. Let me explain.
He was calling your saline-filled boobs airbags.
They're mine now. They're mine now. Okay.
We know they're yours. We love it. We love it, Michaeline.
They're mine now. Shut
Where
up.
did we go? Where do we? Yes, I know you don't like to be confined with the seatbelt.
I just don't. You know what? If I feel like I might be in danger, I'll put the harness over me or whatever. But it's bullshit. I think your day is your day. Sorry. I think your day is your day.
Do you think that somebody goes like, I can sense a car accident happening? I feel like a car accident might happen.
Okay. I think your day is your day. Do you put the seatbelt on when you get in my car?
Yeah, I put it on in a cab. I've been ran under, Michaeline. I know what it feels like to be ran under by a car. I broke the windshield of the woman. Yeah, that's why I have a bald spot.
Yeah, you know what? That's very scary. And I was the mom of the person who was ran under, like you said. Okay,
that was fun. It was really hardcore. I looked like Edward Scissorhands / like.
Yeah. It was not a good day.
How dare you? Did Robert brought up that I was 2 when you were 4? Did he say 46?
First of all, I was 45, not 46. That's a bullshit story. When you were 2, I was 45.
Is that creepy to you?
I was born late December.
No, I don't care as long as you're happy.
Wait, Michaeline.
Tell her you're happy. Nah, I'm kidding.
I'm very happy.
Please tell her you're
happy. No, I don't care.
You didn't even show him the donut.
Age is nothing. Who gives a shit?
Michaeline, he did his show today. Kiki's, let's read some comments. Kiki's Femme Fatale TV. Yes. Michaeline, he brought me a donut from his show today.
But not a beignet?
Oh my God, Allan.
Beignet? Thank you, thank you, Mickey. Who says beignet?
Huh, you need beignet probably because you're so old. Get it?
Really?
That's a nice donut, though.
I know.
God, it's huge.
That donut's so far out of your hand.
Don't you dare.
That's nice.
I know.
Eat that donut, Keanu.
The guy came into In Hot Water today, and he brought they're called. I never heard of them. They're called Doughology donuts, and oh my God, everyone's a goddamn work of art. You know what I mean, Mickey?
You know I can't see you because you're behind her pink mic. Could you?
Hi. You're not missing anything, Mickey.
No, you're so cute. Stop with your little American flag headband.
Michaeline.
Oh, I forgot I was wearing a headband in front of Mickey.
I don't care. That's fine.
You don't mind.
No, it's fine.
Michaeline, what do your friends think about my life and my choice to date him and you being my new sidekick? And
I don't know. They don't say much. I think they think we're all insane.
Yeah, we are.
They nailed it.
Absolutely.
But except for Rose, our hairdresser, who thinks it's hilarious.
Like not her dead mom.
I thought you meant
the whole podcast and everything. She watched the whole P podcast. She thought it was hilarious.
I love Rose. Listen, one time, I swear to God, she's the best. She's been cuts and curls. Shout out. I won't dox her. She's been cutting our hair for forever. One time when I was a kid, I cried when she gave me a haircut.
Didn't
I've never
cut your hair
over
once
it.
when you were a kid?
Oh yeah, too.
No. That's when Rose cut it and you cried.
There's like 6 stories, but one time you're like,
how about when I'm just looking at you, like your bangs are all like, and I went,
I cut my own hair. I'm like,
I went,
did you cut your hair?
Your bangs?
Because I saw Wesley do it. Wesley is mischievous. And so was I. I'm like,
Both
and
of
then
you
I mean, I did it again. I mean, didn't I just do that?
Yeah, I thought it looked fine.
I cut my bangs again recently. I never change. At least I'm consistent.
For what it's worth, since the lockdown, I've cut my own hair. I literally stand in the shower and just because I know I have a headband as a safety net, so to speak. So I just cut the side and I don't care. Like I should get a real haircut again soon, but
we like your kooky haircut.
It is kooky hair.
But you have curly hair, right? You have curly hair.
Yeah, if it gets long, it gets very
no, but you
wiry
can
and
do
stidgy,
anything.
as they would say,
You
Mickey.
can cut your own hair. It just goes wild, and you can do it.
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
Michaeline, and you never. I mean, until you have to always stay with the ice blonde hair. You have to always do that. Never go darker again, please.
Yeah,
this is your look. This is your iconic
so
look.
I did try to go to my dark brown hair. It had a few highlights in it and whatever. I don't know, a few months ago, and Keanu said,
"No,
Mom." Like
no, the white blonde hair is all I've ever wanted.
She goes, "You look mousy with that."
You do. It's not right. It's not.
I
right.
went and got it blonded out immediately. I don't want to be mousy.
No, you're not mousy. You're a badass bitch, and you need your white blonde.
I just feel like I look very stern tonight. I don't like that.
Good night, Mr. Loves it. 1000%.
We like it.
I don't want to be stern. I look stern. I like to be.
Then
I look soft. I look stern. Like I'm in black, and I'm like.
Oh, Mickey, stop! Do not. Listen, you look
don't
lovely.
disrespect
the
myself.
fans love you.
I get some very complimentary texts about Mickey from my fans who text me all the time on my cell.
Yeah, see.
Thank you.
If anyone
They
wants to
seem
call
to like
in,
you and your mother way better than me, and they're my fans. That's very annoying.
We stole them.
You should have.
No, you can share fans. It's great.
Michaeline, we're the hottest new duo in broadcasting.
On the KikiCom network.
Yes, it's going to be KikiCom. Keanu.
Really, it's the funnest time I've had in the last 2 weeks. It's really fun.
Oh
I have a social
God.
life.
With all the lovers you have, I can't believe it. I'm teasing you. She's like, shut up. She has no lovers, guys.
I hang out with gay friends, all my gay friends, boys,
and the gay boys. Yes, we know.
gay boys. I'm
teasing. She's not dating. Are you looking for a betrothed?
No, I like guys who are my friends, but no, I'm not doing that. I like
everyone hits on her. They paid zero attention to me. I swear to God, we were just at a funeral. Nobody had any idea I was even there.
Oh,
well, the funeral they did because it was my friends, but at the hotel they were like they paid me no attention. You know it, Mickey. Don't be modest.
Stop it,
Michaeline. Don't people even come up to you in the grocery store and always say to you like, "I love you. Oh my God, I love your vibe. I love your hair."
They kind of do.
What do people say to me? Miss, you have something on your face, or you dropped something, or are you okay? Do you need help? Could you please put a smile on your face? I get nothing like that. Are you doing
when Keanu met me in the Dominican Republic, we go to this place called Cabarete. Is that doxing something?
No, we're not there now.
Okay, so
don't say the hotel name or anything.
I won't. So Keanu
they have a live stream actually.
Cabarete. They do. Cabarete is great, really. It's a whole different thing there.
We'll bring the
content, whatever.
Yeah.
And Keanu literally goes, "Oh my God, you're like the mayor here."
You are. She goes for 2 weeks at a fucking time, and they all know her. Every kite surfer on the beach, every bartender, every maid, every single person. They're like, "Oh, Michaeline, hello, Mickey, oh, good to see you." They're like, "Where's your daughter?" She's like, "Oh, she's here."
Oh yeah, they love you. They definitely love you, especially the kite surfer.
About me. Oh
no,
you're teaching a kite surf. I'm like, get
stop.
It, please. Yeah, Mickey, you're the star there, not me. Absolutely not.
Or I just like to fit in.
It's
I like
the
to be a local.
Where I like to be a local.
I like to go places and be a local.
We love our vacations and we like to get used to a place. We know that.
So this is what I'm going to say.
So
This is what I'm going to say. If the air quality, I don't care what they say. They think that air quality tomorrow is going to get better in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I did not feel good today until I talked to you,
Okay,
Michael.
so I'm going to say this. When Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines erupted,
I was going to bring up Pompeii, actually.
I know it's scattered all over the whole world, and every place you went was just kind of bleak and hazy. So this fire that's not even put out yet, there's still fires going on. That's gonna affect our summers. So Geno, you're included. I think we should just hightail it right down.
You have to come on. You have to come on.
I think we should just hightail it right down to Robbery.
Pause, Mom. Wait, she's talking to you.
Oh, I'm listening. What?
Yeah. Say it again, Mickey.
I think if our summers are going to be hazy, we should just go right down to the Dominican Republic.
Why not?
I dropped off my passport application today. Well, renewal finally today, Mickey. So I'm good to go.
Yes, he renewed his passport today.
So good. Sorry it took so long.
Well, thank God.
Let's
bring
down
Tom.
there and have some fun. Yes, let's do that.
Rocco
and Zach will be really fun.
Their fam. Let's bring the dogs. Let's bring Harlem.
No,
Elliot.
Yes, it would be really fun.
I know they all won't come, but at least me, you, and Bisconte, we could go.
Yes. And can we do the podcast from there?
Mickey, we'll live stream the whole thing.
It'll be really fun. You already made me work on a vacation with pictures. You're a crazy person.
What? Yeah, I did. Oh my God. She's the best. She's the best Instagram mom.
She literally threw my favorite shirt in the ocean and let it float away.
I wish I had that. I do have the video. I will bring that. I'm going to write that down. You need to really.
What chat? Okay, so Chad and Gesk, seat belts can kill you.
He's like my favorite. He's like my favorite.
Thank you.
One of my favorite people.
What if my car starts on fire and I can't get out of my seatbelt?
Yes.
Who can judge that? Who can judge that? Who knows what your car is going to do?
Yeah, that's true. Do you know what to do if it's like Chappaquiddick and you're in the water? You don't try and open the door if you're submerged. You gotta, roll down the window.
And please tell somebody about me being in the water.
Yeah, and then maybe tell someone. I'm not a Kennedy, but if I were, I would have told somebody that might have happened. I wouldn't have had another whiskey and waited 20 million years and then said, oh, yeah, by the way.
Oh, my gosh.
There might be a gal in that car that I crashed crashed off that bridge. Yeah, that wasn't good. Had no idea about that until I watched that movie.
You just popped that right out of your mouth right now.
I sure did.
Look at Kit. Look at Kit. He's been laying there since before this thing.
Oh, Kit. We love Kit.
Wait. I'm going to get up so you can see him. Look at him.
Lane. Oh, my God, my Kit.
My 12-pound cat.
That is the cutest thing. And Bisconte always says he found you. You stepped on him on your porch, and he's been best friends ever since.
I did.
What, baby?
Kittens under a porch.
Oh, so one of the Mickey found. He asked me what happened to the gray bees, the gray cats.
Yeah,
one got ran over.
So the cats that were under my porch, the mom was there with all her 5 kittens, and then. I mean, they had already been out in the woods and at somebody else's house. And then after a while, they just left and they went back out in the woods. And then when we were in Hilton Head, somebody texted me and said that one of the little
babies
had been killed. Yeah.
They were so cute.
They were, I don't know where they all are. The mom would not let you near them. So.
She was a feral, mama.
But she was beautiful, really.
But they were such cute kitties. Yeah, and we're not cat people. Remember Francesca? Like
Yeah.
We loved Fran.
But you know what?
Why do we always find cats?
I don't know, but Kit is so funny because he hardly has a meow. He just squeaks like that.
Yeah, and he purrs like.
Yeah, he purrs a lot, but he just, even when I put him in that carrier to take him to get his nails cut today, his claws cut today, he just squeaks. He's like, he never goes, meow. He never does that.
So weird. Yeah, because you sort of like when you're lonely. I'm never lonely because everybody always wants to be around me.
They do. They do.
I know that's a very selfish thing to say, but I am very
no, but you're everybody's life. You are.
Oh, Mickey
loves you more than anything. Everybody loves you, Keanu, no matter.
Stop it. Tell Kevin.
I mean it in a good way. I mean it in a good way.
I know. No, it's a burden, honestly, just to be so beloved.
What does dummy mommy matrix mean? Dummy.
I have no idea. However, we'll go.
Good night, Mister. Please explain.
Yeah, explain to us. Let's see. Hello, lovelies. We love Gina Bobina. Jim Stansel. Mom, you love Jim. Mickey, you love Jim.
Hi,
I'll tell you who he is. You remember when I was at that thing
Hi,
called
Mommy.
the Content
Hi,
House?
Jim.
Remember when I was at the Content House?
Yeah.
And you watched the whole time and you couldn't stop. You could not stop talking about this lovely gentleman. It was Jim Stansel. That is him.
He was the guy that stayed up all night with that one girl up in front of
No. Okay, that would be Druseldorf.
Oh,
No. You love Drew's a different. You thought Jim was attractive. Remember, he dark hair and the tattoos.
Yeah.
Remember you telling me? I'll show you his photo. I'll
Please
bring it
show
up
me his
right now.
photo.
God damn it! I should have my hang on one second, Michaeline. You know Jim Stansel.
If I said he was attractive, obviously he was.
I promise you did. Give me 1 second. Sing something. All the leaves are brown, and
we have a video of that already on the train.
And the sky is gray. Michaeline. Hang on. Just hang on. Michaeline, you know you talked to me about him the whole time, and he will love this. He has not had sex in like 100 years.
He hasn't?
That's what he said.
Know?
He told us.
Stop. Hi, Jim.
Jim Blibble. Why don't you tell them about that?
Jim Blibble. Oh, that's so
Oh, Jim Blibble.
Jim Blibble. Yeah.
Jim Blibble.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Let's see. Hang on one moment. Listen, guys, I'm still learning. Jim Stansel.
Just give me his number.
He's in the Jim, I'm telling you, my mother. She loves you. He's in the chat. Hang on one moment. Because you were listening to something else, Bisconte.
Oh, I was telling the people in Steel Toe we're still.
Goodness
I was
gracious.
sneaking you across.
Thank you, my love. I have to. I'm just trying to pull up my Instagram. Listen, Michaeline. Oh, yeah. We'll just do a God, you know what? All that's on his
send me his picture later.
I'll just send it to you right now. I just wish the people could see it, but all that's on his Twitter is Geno sucking a dildo. So like
I mean, I can't what's his picture right there? What's that?
That is a cartoon. I don't know why he has that. Let's see.
I mean, it's really far away.
A plus.
Yeah.
Ooh, look. See, Frank says, Stansel, you need a +1 to the wedding.
How fun.
I'm telling you. Michaeline, all right, I'm going to send you his photo right now. You tell me, you'll give your honest reaction. I know you like him because.
How old is he?
He's actually, how old are you? 60. Yes, 60. He's 65.
Oh, good.
No, he's not.
Stancil said, "Don't show her a photo from yesterday."
No, Mom. He's like, I don't know. How old is he, Bisconte?
37. He just put it in the chat.
He's 37. Oh, there he is.
37.
Jim, do you think she's cute? She is, isn't she? And she loves you.
Oh, he's 37. He just wrote that.
Yes. Mickey is, well, I am the product of her robbing the cradle. Tom is 6
That
years
is
younger than
not
her.
quite right. Robbing the cradle.
Mickey, you're going to love this photo. All right, I'm going to
I know,
text it
I'm
to you right
like-
now. Michaeline, you're
Like
going to
a-
love this photo. Ready? One.
Yeah. You're texting it to me?
I'm going to text it to you.
Okay.
I know you love. You talked about him the whole time I was at the content house. You really did. I believe I told him that.
I'm pretty sure.
You like, yes, and he's also. And listen, I'm a tall drink of water, sort of. Look,
he's absolutely gorgeous.
I told you.
Funny too.
Oh my God.
He's funny and he's eloquent and he's an
You
English
are
major.
so darling.
I
Jim.
know.
That's
Yeah,
all.
there you go.
Yeah.
You can get it. Oh wait, look, see, I've always loved Keanu's mom, right?
Wow.
Haven't we all? Somebody wrote a song about you. That morbidly obese, like super morbidly obese fan.
This
and,
man is
they wrote a song
beautiful.
about you.
This man is beautiful.
I know he's gorgeous, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I know. Maybe
How lovely you are, Jim.
Oh my God. Mickey's flirting with you.
I mean, like, really, I'm like, oh my gosh.
God, I wish I had that
I'm
fucking
going
song.
like this.
Oh my God, you're making her blush.
What a pretty guy.
And I have never slept with Jim Stancil, so we don't have to be Eskimo sisters twice or
Well,
anything.
literally,
It's all
that's
yours.
great news. That's great news, Keanu.
I am getting Wayne on this podcast. I have yet to ask him, but I will. Mickey just drenched her seat. But I'm thinking, Jim Stancil, listen. She's a fun lady. So fealty.
Robert. Fealty. Golly.
Golly. Salvador Golly.
Look at him.
Daniel Ashley. It's all happening, Stancil. I'm telling you.
It's fucking fun.
Coon Chipperson snail dreaming. Oh, what a ridiculous. Hey, okay, Jim, you have my number. Send me one that you would like me to show her. All right. We like it. I'm fucking trying to help you out, man. She's really easy. I assure you.
Oh, stop saying that. I'm a really nice person who's a lot of fun.
And she has a great personality. And she's easy. She's not. She wasn't easy when she was depressed when we were growing up.
No, Jim. I really like that picture. You're darling.
I know.
I know men don't want to be called darling. You are.
You guys could talk about your ridiculous tattoos.
We could. We could maybe get tattooed together.
That's right. Exactly. Oh, by the way, yeah, Bisconte keeps saying he's going to get a tattoo of my name, and he has yet to do so. So I don't think it's ever going to happen. So I'm going
Is it
to
going to
cover
be on
mine.
his hip, on his bikini line, or
He
where?
already has a tramp stamp.
I was
He
drinking.
does?
I was younger. I didn't know what a tramp stamp was.
I did, darling. I did think of that today. I said he really has not gotten that tattoo yet. So you asked for it. Ooh, yay!
I got you a donut.
I love the donut. Thank you. You don't have to get a tattoo of me. I did it of my own accord. I didn't ask you.
I get the tattoo the second I saw yours.
That's fine.
Don't take such big bites.
You know I'll fucking eat this in the bed later and just like scarf it down. Let's see. Get
pretty
Jim on.
big
Jim, do
donut.
you want the link? Mickey, do you want to talk to Jim?
Like on the show? Can we just talk privately? Do we want to talk on the show?
No, now.
Get him on the
Like right now?
Call
Sure.
him.
Yeah, sure.
Send him the link.
I shall.
It might be embarrassing though. Will it be embarrassing for us?
Someone just forwarded it to him on Twitter.
You have the link on Twitter. It's from Bisconte, Jim. If you want to come on, show Geno's tramp stamp. Yeah, that's okay. No one needs.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
It's just of a what is it? The Charger. It's the Chargers.
It's Tennessee balls.
It's the Tennessee Charger balls. We love sports in this household. Vixen, look, you are a vixen, Mickey. Look, you're very popular.
I'm not a vixen. Nice chick.
Why is it they have no internet connection?
Maybe because the world is ending outside. All right, I'll tweet him the link. Hang on.
Sorry, baby.
It's all right, my love.
I look so stern tonight, though.
Would you stop it? You look thin and chic and lovely.
I feel very stern.
Let's see if we can get Jim in here. This will be fun.
Oh my!
This is what streaming's all about. Oh my.
I'm really kind of shy.
You're so shy.
Stop
I know. I actually, you know what? I say that too, and I am shy.
You know, I am kind of shy about certain things. So,
like what? Like boning dudes, or I don't know. We're odd.
I sent it to Jim.
We are kind of awkward and odd. Okay, there's an awkwardness about us to a certain extent.
Absolutely. Oh my god, it's very difficult being us. People are like, "You're not shy, Keanu." I'm like, no. I assure you, I feel like I just want to walk into traffic every day, every move I make. Keanu's mom. Oh, look, see, I love this man. Keanu's mom is a total MILF.
Thanks. Whatever that name is.
Ansel is Geno's. That's mother I'd like to fuck. Yes, you can say that.
That is hilarious.
Softcast. Do you know that? Is this the Wendy's man? Would you send me the song so I can play it? I have heard it. Someone sent it to me. If you could, that would be great because I would love for her to hear it. I don't know. They wrote that it was a parody. Someone sent it to me. It was a parody on it's a great song. It's Stacy's mom, but they put Keanu's mom.
That's
and
fun.
yes, and it's just our
Explain it,
your
it'll be
doting
fine.
fans. I can't, Jim. I can't cast tonight, but give me a rain check. I'll give mommy a private show anytime. Jim,
We'll hold you to that.
how dare you? What are you doing that you can't?
Okay. No, he doesn't want to do that. I don't blame him.
I promise you he does.
We don't want to do that out in public, like be embarrassed or crazy or whatever. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim, for saving me.
Sucked a dick
No.
yesterday. Like it's fine.
Thank you, Jim, for saving me.
Maybe he just wants it to be special.
It's
Oh
the
my
flirt.
gosh,
No,
he's
no,
got to
no,
get his groove back.
It's the flirting and the dance beforehand that's the best.
Okay, well, this was y'all's first dance then.
I mean, you understand that, right? It's the dance before it.
Geno, did we dance?
When?
I guess when we were boning each other in secret. I guess that was a dance. I don't know.
We were doing it was a little dance. I was stalking you. When we weren't dancing, I was stalking you. I thought that was part of the
He
dance.
was like my first subscriber on OnlyFans. I got many all in one night, and he has never stopped subscribing. I'm like, you get to have sex with me.
But
You
then
realize?
There's two different sexy Keanu. I said, I know you, and you're very sexy who you are. Strong, powerful woman.
Thank you. He said I'm a strong, powerful woman.
She is.
I'm
You're fantastic.
I'm a ridiculous
You're a
goofball.
stubborn bitch, but you're a strong, powerful woman.
Can
I
you
like
hear
that.
him right now?
She's
I
not
like
stubborn at all. She's just fantastic in her own person.
Oh my God, Mickey, this is why you're my sidekick. I love it.
I know. I know.
Mother's not here.
He just wants everyone to know. That was yes, exactly. I agree. That was very untoward, Jim Stansel. No, Mom, he's probably just too nervous to talk to you. He has not had sex in a
No,
while.
we
but
don't need to flip and be in the open
Michaeline?
and like be embarrassed on a podcast. This is unnerving. It wasn't untoward. Robert.
Back.
What?
Okay, then he's coming on next week. If he can. Jim.
We
if
might
he
like
can.
the private dance, okay? Not the public dance.
All right. See? I mean, the man could sleep with people. My mother would literally sleep with him, and he just refuses to have sex.
Maybe he's shy. Maybe he's shy.
And he's like, no, he's not shy. He's not. He pisses out of
He
windows
doesn't
and
take
shit.
himself seriously. He's our kind
He
of guy.
takes himself not serious, but he's smart and eloquent. He does the most ridiculous things. He like deep throated a dildo yesterday for no reason. He just wanted to. I don't know how else to. Oh wait, let's see. I just need Mickey to get me back on track. That's right, and she will. She knows what she's doing. Right, Bisconte?
Yes.
Yes. She taught me. It's like mother, like daughter, right? Both a couple of whores. Just a very untoward
Don't
whore.
say that. We're not whores. We're just nice, cool women who do what we want.
Also known as whores.
That
which
is not true.
fine.
No, that is not true.
Listen.
I don't
William.
use that terminology.
I am reclaiming the word. Okay. Just a couple of hoes. Being wonderful.
It's just such a man word.
No, I'm reclaiming it. It's like
Jim
how
Stansel, I got denied by a porn star yesterday, but
give me a break.
Doing escort work.
But me a break. Oh, listen. It happens to the best of us. Okay. Jim, I said how eloquent you are. He was an English major. He's tattooed. He's listen, you're a petite lady. He's taller than you.
where does he live? Does he live in New York?
I have no idea. I think
Has he ever
lives-
been to South Carolina?
Go to your South Carolina. I don't know. No, I don't know. We'll have to ask him that.
You
These
don't
are
know
all
where
the
he
questions.
lives? You don't know where he lives?
He lives in the tri-state area. I'm not from here. Like I said, I didn't recognize Rudy Giuliani, right? So I don't know. He lives somewhere that he takes a train from, but I don't think he lives in Manhattan. But he does in Hot Water with Bisconte every Tuesday. So he gets
Tuesdays.
right. So where does he live? I don't. We don't. Not to
in Connecticut.
get.
Like near Matt Mead, like right up past the state line.
He see in that he lives in
I don't really know where. That's the best I can
Connecticut.
say. New Haven? I don't know. No idea.
You don't have to say specifics,
I
but
wouldn't
yes.
know it if I said it though. I guess.
Oh, cut. What's happening? Oh, yes, he's cut. He is. He's very muscular, Mickey.
I don't think that's what he means.
He's like, I'm gonna cut you, Keanu, for doing this to me.
No.
That's it. Play it.
I don't think he means that either.
I got denied by. He must be. What did he do today? Why do? Jim is. Jim is all cock. See?
All cock.
That's what you have it. Oh yes, I love the word harlot. Oh wait, hang on, harlots. Oh my God. Wait, yeah, we're just a couple of harlots.
I'm sorry, that just does not describe us.
Yes, it does, Mickey.
We're gonna have to think of a new word.
Oh wait, here we go. Jim, I live in Connecticut. Dot. Only been to Myrtle Beach once. Need someone to show me around.
Myrtle Beach is
Dirty Myrtle. No. Michaeline, you'll take him to Charleston, right?
I will. Myrtle Beach is the armpit of South Carolina.
It yes. The
But there's so many more beautiful.
We'll go to Charleston. We'll have a rip roaring good time.
Yeah. Could we double date? You and
Sure.
Geno and Jim.
Yes, and then it's funny because it's like it's another situation where I mean you and Bisconte are closer in age, and then wouldn't that make me and Stancil closer in age?
Absolutely.
You and Stancil are closer in height, so it's all fine. There are no rules.
But we can all wear headbands.
Let's invite Tom as well, and my gay brothers, and the dog.
Really.
We'll all wear headbands. It'll be a.
Oh my God.
It'll be a bacchanal.
Oh my God.
Thank you. I know. Baby, did that upset you? I'm not saying you're old. No, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Jim Stanza. Let's do it. What's up, What's up, Mickey?
I just got this really interesting text message.
Whom was it from? Mickey.
Robert.
Robert who?
Calvo.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. We love him. He's a friend of the show. We love you. Shout out. You're full of good ideas. Friend of the show.
But I'm not going to tell you what he said. So too bad. It's a secret.
Why not? What did he say? Is it untoward?
No, I'm not going to tell you. This is so fun.
I know. Aren't you having the best time?
Yeah, and it's a secret.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
I love a good secret.
Look at Jim. Who the fuck is Robert? Michaeline, they're fighting over you.
Is it Darth Mode, Robert?
Yeah, it's him. What did he say? Oh my God, what?
I'm not telling you.
You got a text? He has your number?
Yes.
How does he have a bacchanal?
My number.
Mickey, it's probably just what app did it come to you on? Robert.
It was just a text message.
Did you give him your don't give
I didn't give
not
anybody
to say he's
my
a fan. He's
Wait,
lovely.
I have a low battery. I think I have to plug in.
Okay, go plug in.
Wait for me here.
We sure will. Hi, Kit.
Keep talking. Keanu, sing something.
This is hard. What I understand when I say sing something. She's a great improver. She's obvious double-sided his and hers. I'm hoping
literally sing something. Do you see how you put me on the spot? It's a hard thing
under
to
my thumb. Why'd that come in? No. Let me down under my thumb. That was Rolling Stones moment. We'll do a Bisconte, how's your foot? Bisconte's limping away.
No. Oh no.
I'm good. I'm just putting ice on. I'm fine. Just take that shallow ditch, baby.
I have plenty of spirit points. I can fly her up.
Okay.
Mickey, have you ever ridden on Spirit?
I don't care. Spirit will be fine.
Okay, who sent me the Kiki's mom song? Play the Kiki's mom song. Send it to me where? Let's see. Mickey, I need you to hear this. This has been so much fun. Why does it always feel like it's not going to be fun and then just me and you just being gals is fun?
That's it. And Geno.
And Bisconte. He's one of the gals.
And Robert and Stancil and
I'm telling you, you talked to me about Stancil the whole time at the content house when I was there.
Go on.
She did.
The whole time, maybe I mentioned that he was beautiful.
See? He's got spirit miles. So
I don't care. It's fine.
We love Spirit. In this chat. Where'd you send it? Dude, you gotta just I don't know, send it to Visconti or something. I don't know what or find it on Listen, if you want your work played, you have to send it to where could it be? Best airline ever. It sure is. I love a good Spirit moment. I bet they wouldn't let you take your pants off before you boarded. They don't care what you wear or who you are. No, they don't have your tampon string raking across the floor, for Christ's sake. Oh, you've blocked you've blocked my messages on Twitter just like Geno. I don't think I have. I don't know who you are. Listen, I should have I didn't do enough show prep because I wanted to have this song.
Some of it's fly by the seat of your pants, baby. I think it's fine. No one's asking me.
Doesn't matter.
It's basically I don't know what they do. I don't think I did block you. I've never blocked anybody on Twitter. Private chat. Let's see. No. So okay. Just send it to somebody else in the chat, for Christ's sake, and somebody send it to me. You know, I'll get the song to you. All right. Ooh, yay! Thank you.
You got it.
While we wait, good night. No, I don't know. We're waiting. We wait with bated breath. Michaeline.
Keanu.
While we do that.
Sing
Oh wait, look. Oh, hey, maybe I shouldn't show that. Let's see.
Oh, excuse me.
What shall I do? I wonder. I'm not whispering. I'm just wondering how I get this to go to. Good night, mister. Can you send me a Twitter message? Would that be okay? I'm still learning these things.
You could literally. No, you can't find that.
No, I have the link, but I don't know how to like make it go out of here. I don't know.
Oh, you bring the. I can show you. Yeah, do you have the link on the? Go to.
Let's see. Mickey, just stand
Open the
by.
link in another window. Can you open the link?
It's in the comment, and I don't know how to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So send it to me. Send it to me. Oh, send it to Geno. Yes, perfect. I can send it to Geno too. Good. Send it to Geno. Send it to his cell phone. He
Where's
just
the
got a
link in
new
the
cell phone.
comments, by the way?
Look. See?
Wait.
It's here.
Hit show. Wait.
Yeah, right. But if you show it, then
Wait.
it's there.
Hold on.
We were like fucking like
I'll get the. Wait. Where's
like
the link?
elderly people. This is so sad. This is truly sad. Honestly,
It's not sad. It's
for
just
Christ's
hilarious.
sake, just send
Yeah,
it to
it's just
Geno.
hilarious,
God
okay?
damn, it's Stacy's mom, but instead
they
of
sending it
Stacy's
to?
mom, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll prepare it for next time. I don't know.
Who cares
I am
if
not-
we're
No,
elderly?
it doesn't
Who
matter.
cares?
It's
Funny. I think it's,
all
I
these
literally
nice
think
dudes
this
are
is
just
more
trying
like,
to help us. I'm like, God damn it. And he's got a bum fucking leg. He has
Yeah,
no idea.
more than a
said-
podcast.
Send
This
that
is
to
more like a reality show.
Give me.
Yes.
He said, "Give this to your
Exactly.
mother and say you can owe me. She owes me one." Stancil in the tub with creepy people behind him.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! I can say it too. Oh my God!
Can we show her?
I get. Yeah, just show her.
Wait. Okay.
Just text
so-
it to me.
It's on your phone too, babe.
Oh my God.
You guys are crazy. I'm always so nervous until I get with you. And
I know. That story of our lives, right? Everyone's always so nervous until they get with us, and then they're like, "These bitches are fucking retarded."
only there's a
Ridiculous.
there's a compliment because you guys are so casual and
I'm
fun.
gonna give it to you right now. You ready?
Hold on.
I'm gonna write it down.
I thought you can forward it from your phone. You know, it's on.
I cannot do everything. All right, I don't have a
Just
friend
type
here.
the number in there,
I sure will.
and then by the time you do that, I will have this song on my phone. Hi, how are you? Hi. Hey there. Hi. Hello. So
Are you
long,
going to-
farewell,
are
a
you-
Wiedersehen, adieu.
Are you
adieu.
going to? Are you? That was good. Are you going to?
I
are
love
you going-
that sound of music. I love that.
Are you going to give her out her number? You promised me you won't.
My phone number?
No, I didn't. No.
Visconti gives out his own. We just.
I do. It's how Daddy do.
Good God.
No one sent me anything. I have nothing. I
I
have
do.
nothing. I have nothing.
Wait, you have to send it to Mickey.
I sent her the picture.
I just got something from Geno right now.
Well, there you
Women
go.
say that a lot.
Why don't you say his number out loud? Just kidding.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Too.
He's darling, really.
Isn't he darling?
Yeah, he's
I
darling.
know. He's very eloquent. I have.
I like his long hair too.
See, Jim,
he's darling.
Jimothy, you have a friend in Michaeline.
Oh, look at holy shit!
What? What?
Look at him up close.
Mickey, I see. I told you. Michaeline, I know. He's so cute.
What a cutie.
I know.
I like a hairy chest, man. That's nice.
I didn't until I met my betrothed, Visconti. I didn't care. I just never was with someone with a hairy chest, but I like it on you, my darling.
It's Simeon-like.
Simeon-like.
Yeah, he's pretty.
He's cute, isn't he?
He's very pretty for a man.
Mm-hmm. He's quite pretty. I don't even. I never get to my notes. I never do, Michaeline. It's always just the funnest time with us. Drunk, trying to write down fast. Yeah. I have great penmanship. What are you talking about?
I didn't say it was bad. I thought it was nice. Here we go.
Oh, you have the song. Is that it? Your mom looks like she has at least 3 cats. That is rude. She has 1.
That's mean.
Or
but-
unless you meant that as a compliment. That's fine. Give us your word.
whatever.
So open it in your Gmail.
Can you just hand it to me and I'll just put it on the microphone
Oh,
and
okay,
call it a
sure.
day?
You know what? That's dumb of me, and you are correct.
Michaeline. Oh, there we go. I should have prepped more, but we had Allan coming on and Corey coming on. Remember Allan and Corey? All right, ready? Michaeline, ready? Are you ready? There's a
I can't really understand it.
basically it sounds pretty good. They did a pretty good job.
So just send it to me on my phone so that I could listen to it
It's
because
all
I
right.
can't
I'll
really
send
hear
it
it.
to you later. It's that song Stacy's mom, but instead
Okay.
of Stacy, they say Keanu's mom.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It actually sounds pretty good. I have to give them some props for that. They for them being so mentally ill. I don't know, but they're lovely, lovely humans. I have plenty of spare points. Fly her up. We saw that. Working on it almost. Oh,
It's got a face with some hearts on it.
oh Lord. Fealty thoughts. Good night. Oh, Fealty, we love you. Good night. You have to send it on Twitter. She can't click the link in the stream. Yeah, thank you. If she clicks it,
Watch how
thank
easy
you.
this is. Teachable moment. Watch. Go to your Gmail.
Okay, ready?
Watch this. We will have the video up in under a minute. Watch. Go to your Gmail.
Okay. Wonderful.
So long, farewell, have we just saying goodbye? I'd hate to go and leave this lovely sight.
Sorry, we inhaled too much smoke. All right.
Did you
What?
not get it from me? It's for me. I said it together. So long, farewell.
They're gonna make fun of us.
Why
for
didn't
this.
it go through?
Oh, baby.
There's
listen.
8 emails from a Bob Gerby. What the?
Don't fucking
Oh,
dox
stop.
somebody.
Nobody's
Crazy.
doxing by the name. Don't be such a boomer.
I don't know what it means.
I don't either. I know he sent it to you. Sent. Why does it take so long?
Darling,
Look.
it's very cute. Let's see.
Did you block me like I did you that time with the phone?
No one blocks on
I'm
email, right?
It's weird. I know I sent it.
We're technologically inept.
Ah, there you go.
There we go. All right.
Now, watch this. Click the link. No, click the link.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Copy.
Open link in just open link in new tab.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now watch this.
Bisconte, you're teaching me.
Now go to StreamYard.
Mhm.
Hit present.
Oh, Mickey, listen. There
Hit
you
present.
go. Ready?
Okay. Now hit share screen. Share screen. Don't show. Just share screen. Don't. Now watch this. Frank taught me this. Now go to Kiki's mom, Keanu's mom. Click on this. Click on this.
This is Keanu's mom. A song about.
I thought this was lovely.
That guy's a long summer.
I love you.
Mickey!
Look at that woman.
All right. Keanu's mom is got it going on. We love you, Michaeline. Enough of that.
That's hilarious. Okay, I love it. It makes
I
me
troll them. I know it's funny. They're
very
fun.
cute.
Yeah. That took a lot out of me to try and yes, we did it. Thank you. We lost about 100,000 people being like, look at these two idiots.
I believe they're called adults.
But thank you.
I was helping.
Thank you for
No, it doesn't matter. Your true fans are going to stick with you. It's fine.
It's fine. They'll stick with us, Michaeline. Listen, it's a learning experience.
It is.
Teachable moment, I believe the
It's a
kids
teachable
call it.
moment. Yeah, you wouldn't know that song anyway, but yes. I believe it's by Alexa, who sings Stacy's mom?
Bowling. Fountains of Wayne.
Fountains of Wayne.
So who did that? Who did that?
It's by Fountains of Wayne. LOL. We know a Wayne.
Fountains of Wayne.
Is that the Eskimo thing? Yeah.
You really have to text that to me so I can see it.
Will you play it in your aerobics class?
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
good.
Maybe.
Sure. Yeah.
If it's got a beat. If it's got a good
He's
beat.
always so supportive and lovely. He's my favorite human being on
That guy's
earth.
a dope. He wears a headband.
Oh, yes. He loves a good headband. He pulls it off. He loves a good headband. He's always so supportive and lovely. Yes, Fountains of Wayne. Mickey and I know a Wayne. We're going to get, if it's the last thing I do, we're going to get Wayne on this podcast. Would that be fun?
It was, and I think he probably would come on the podcast, maybe.
He'll be like
what? I don't even remember.
No, it's because oh God.
He's gonna go, Keanu, love to see you. What are you talking about? I don't remember that.
No. I'm positive he remembers it. I had to block him on everything.
Thank you. I have it on my text. Keanu's mom. Thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah. Now you have Bisconte's number in case you're ever worried if I'm dead or something.
Yes, I will call him. Yes.
No, give him a call.
I will.
He goes and prays to his dead mother and your dead mother every day.
I do.
Should we is there any comment I missed? Is there anything else anybody wants to hear about? Did we like Allan? Me and Allan have to do this weekly, definitely. Corey, I want his solo episode. I want with Michaeline, of course. Listen, she's sticking. I'm sticking with Mickey as my sidekick. I don't care what anybody says. And I think
the only one saying you should fire her. Wait, was I on?
Bisconte.
Watching.
She would never fire me because she knows I could just come and go if she wants me to come and go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The people like it. I like it.
Yeah. I'm here if you need me. I'm not if you don't.
You're like,
you know what? I like Allan.
I need you.
Allan. Allan's lovely. I think you should do like a kind of a thing, like a pseudo comedy thing of the Weekend Sex.
I love Allan. I do love Allan.
No, he's a doll. He's a doll. So, but
He's a ridiculous
sociopath, Mickey.
He's a
I wouldn't
ridiculous
go back
human
to the
being.
weekend
But
sex, but I think you should do a replay of that. Just
no, right.
live.
Listen, I
It
asked
would be
Allan if
really
he
fun.
wanted to join forces, and he never got back to me. So this is my network. This is my thing.
No,
But
right.
Allan can come
I
on
mean-
anytime he wants. He knows.
Right.
Yeah, listen, Allan is not the he's one of the funniest riding around in the car with Allan, I never laugh. Well,
yeah, he's funny.
He's a hysterically funny human being.
And he's just so self-deprecating.
We don't need to go back and do the weekend sex, but he's welcome on this podcast anytime. He knows I
Right.
love him.
Right.
Filthy thoughts. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh my god, can we do a montage? Also, next thing on my list, you and Jim Stansel, we got to get you guys on the show together. Then we'll do a trip. Oh my god.
Okay.
Are you down, Michaeline?
I'm good with anything. I just like to have a good time.
What time did this start? 6, 7, 8.
2:40 go.
Ooh, 2:40, Michaeline.
So literally, I think it's like it's almost 9. We need to go till 9 because then it'll be 3 hours.
All right. Perfect. Oh, I love that. I
The
love
longest
Mickey.
podcast
Thank
in
you.
the world.
Yes. And Gino's like, can you pay attention to me? I mean,
You know
he's
what?
fine.
I hate Bruce Springsteen. Sorry, New Yorkers, but he has the longest concerts in the world, so that's our
4
criteria.
hours. 4
Right.
hours of Bruce. No. Blink 182 did it right. They did a quick hour.
I'm
and
just
20.
no, but I'm just saying we're kind of comparable to Bruce Springsteen right now.
And now it's an
Yeah.
hour of him spouting stuff for the left because he's an idiot.
Yeah, right. I don't like him. I never really liked him, but I know he does long concerts.
Yes, and nobody wants to sit at a concert for 4 hours, really. Like,
So
it's
why
just
would they
like,
want to sit in a
it's
at
like
a
a dick
podcast for 3?
The boss. There was 24 people still here.
But
I
they
don't
can
know
come and
why.
go with us. They can come and go with us. We don't like have
Exactly.
to leave and
I have
get in
no
the car.
idea why anyone would still be here. I'm sorry, Bisconte.
No, I'm just elevating my foot, baby.
He's elevating his foot. Michaeline,
You don't need me. You guys are fine. Not that you ever thought you did. I'm sorry. I'm shutting up now.
hand me my hat.
Okay.
Michaeline, I found my hat. Give it to me.
I was trying to hand it to you.
Look, it's my Dominican Republic hat.
Oh, I like that.
I know.
I have
how
a
cute, right?
cabaret hat up there, a green one, I think, or a black one with a green print.
Mm,
Cabaret is so much fun. We should just go there and
just don't say the location. And they do a live stream.
I
Next time,
literally won't, but yeah, they do. They do a live stream on the beach. You can just walk right up and
is it Spring? No, it's Billy. See, I get Billy Joel and Springsteen confused. I love
like
the song
either one of
Vienna.
them.
Billy Joel, the Vienna by Billy Joel is one of my favorite songs. Isn't that Billy Joel?
Yes.
Yes. And I like I'm Going Down. Which I get the
I don't like either one.
before
of
I
them
even
guys.
said that I'm going down, 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 down.
Was good.
That's Bruce.
Bruce
And
hasn't put anything good out since I'm going to say 1987.
I didn't mean to be untoward by that, but that's my favorite Bruce song.
I'm not trying
and I'll-
to disrespect New Yorkers, but I don't like Billy Joel either.
He's moving to Florida next month, I heard.
It's just not my
Billy
it's just not my kind of music.
Billy Joel, which one's from
That's
Long
not my
Island?
kind of
Billy
music.
Joel?
Yes.
Billy Joel like is like an alcoholic and he like runs his car into people's houses in Long Island. Right?
He
I mean,
bangs
it-
younger than me. Than I do. Anyway,
Bisconte, we are 24 years apart. That's pretty good.
I pointed that out.
I know.
That's mad.
Do you like Billy Joel better or
I like Billy Joel better because he knew to stop making music when he got sick of it. Bruce just keeps pumping out garbage.
I'm gonna leave
Well-
for a minute, Keanu. 1 minute.
What?
We have to go till 9 o'clock though, okay?
You're the boss.
Hey, thanks.
Bruce is the boss, apparently.
Yeah,
no,
Bruce
not
is-
anymore. Michaeline's the boss. I have to pee too. God. Jim is still here. Billy Joel, drunk driving Hall of Fame. Yes, he crashed his. Imagine you are just sitting in the living room with your family, and Billy Joel just crashes his car into your living room. I mean, that's at least that's hardcore, I suppose. Piano Man. And listen, I live above a karaoke bar, and every night it's like the sound of the ocean. I go like, ah, Doug's doing Piano Man again. I can hear it every single night. A lot of Bruce, a lot of Billy Joel. What are the other? A lot of fucking Wagon Wheel. Billy Joel, Frankie. That's right. We didn't start the fire. Thank you for, you know what? I'm gonna I owe you something. Robert, he said Billy Joel sang Frankie's favorite song, which is very appropriate because New York is covered in smoke because Frankie started a fire in Canada. 24 years of partying shit. Is it not? 24 years. I like it. I like an older man. Well, because I'm an old soul. Can't you tell I'm an old soul? Bisconte, am I an old soul?
Yes. We're both old souls.
No. You're
When
a
you say
young
old
soul.
We're both like a million years old.
No.
Okay.
I'm an old soul, meaning like mature. Maybe I've done this a few times.
Sure.
This thing we call life. Mickey, am I an old soul?
You are. You're different.
That's why
Yeah, it's a good thing, Geno.
Oh, I'm a big fan. You don't have to sell me.
Just not your normal. Just not your
Journey. Journey. What's the best?
I love Journey.
Living on a Prayer. What's that, Mickey?
I love Journey.
Bon Jovi
When
is
the
Living
lights,
on a Prayer.
no, yeah, when the lights go down in the city and the moon shines on the bay.
How poetic.
Yeah.
I'm a Rolling
That's
Stones
Journey.
kind of Beatles,
Journey's
sort of
fabulous.
Violent Femmes gal. B-52's Dance This Mess Around is like my favorite song right now. I'm a Green Day gal. Journey, I'm not really up on the times.
Yeah. It's not
Our family band. What are our family bands, Mickey? We have Elvis Costello.
Mhm. We like
Our sailboat was named Allison.
Allison. That was my choice.
Violent. Yes.
I said let's
The
say
Violent Femmes. We love the
Yeah.
Violent Femmes. We all agree on that. David Bowie. We like the Stones and the Beatles. And you two at your wedding, Tom and Mickey, danced to Too Drunk to Fuck by oh god, what are they fucking? It's the name is escaping me. Nope. Too Drunk to Fuck is by oh my god, Mickey. You remember who sings the song Too Drunk to Alexa, who sings the song Too Drunk to Fuck?
I feel like it's a Sex Pistols.
Dead Kennedys.
Dead Kennedys, yes.
I told you that before. I just
But our wedding dance was, this is completely out of character, was can I have this dance for the rest of my life from Urban Cowboy.
Oh. Well, I don't.
That was also my
literally never told me that song.
Yeah,
told me that in my life.
Yes.
What? Can I
love Led Zeppelin. Oh my god.
Okay, yes. Led Zeppelin. Okay, yeah, that's a Tom.
I love The Doors.
The Doors. Wish You Were Here. That's Led Zeppelin, isn't it? That song? Michaeline.
I don't know. Wish You Were Here. I don't know.
Like two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl?
Is that
or Pink Floyd, isn't it? I get the two confused.
sure the chat will answer right now. Check the chat.
Yeah, they're gonna be like Dead Kennedys. Yep, he said. No, that's Pink Floyd. It is. Wish You Were Here is Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Pink Floyd. Your dad probably liked them more.
Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, that's Tom's area. The neighborhood kids will be afraid to trick or treat Keanu's home. They were. Want to know why afraid of us? Because Mickey wouldn't come out of character. I cried at Halloween as well. We'll save this for next week. It's traumatizing what she would do. Yes, Pink Floyd. No bueno. That was really very scary. I wish I could show that picture of you with the fucking I will. We're going to save that for next week. I can't say anything about this. There's a very untoward costume that she won the Halloween costume. This is before I was born. There's like the 6 stories of Halloween with Mickey, but the one where you were I can't say it. There's no way I can say it.
I don't even know what you're talking.
I mean, you were like a jungle, like sort of.
Stop.
You didn't right. There was like not. It wasn't
great
bad. It just like I just.
No.
It was nothing bad, but you
can't say it. You can't say it.
It wasn't anything bad. It
Not
was
at that
nothing
time.
bad.
Not at that time.
No, she
I
didn't
won.
do like blackface.
I won with that costume.
What's that?
I won with that costume.
I know it was really cool. Or then she would
But
dress
it was
like
okay then.
She would laugh as a witch, dress as a ghoul, and like scare me, and just she wouldn't stop. To the point of me, like, I just wanted to be a pumpkin for Halloween, and I'd just be they're blaring smashing pumpkins. And she's running up and down the street dressed as like a witch, and I'm crying my eyes out, and she won't come out of character. I'm going, what's wrong with Mom? She thought it was hilarious. And then they're blaring this music. People in the neighborhood are like, and no wonder they're frightened. All the children were frightened.
Please.
Yeah, Rocco was into it. I don't know.
Wait. Rocco was into it.
He was, Mom. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, bring up okay, please give us a visual aid. They're horrified. 23 people.
Oh my God.
It truly terrified me. Like
oh my
to
God.
the point of
Oh my God.
I wonder why I'm so anxious.
I don't know
there it is. There it is. Yeah. Come here. Look. This is hold it down. Okay, leave it right there. That's
oh my
Mickey.
God, that's great.
That's Mickey. That's Rocco. And they would not come out of character.
That's terrifying.
She doesn't look even human. And look at how Rocco, like they did his widow's peak.
He's Eddie Munster, right?
No, he's just a vampire. However, she just like and she's just what? And she would not act like my mother for 24 hours. And she was horrifying.
She commits to the bit. That's why you're so good in theater.
I was just trying to be like
the whole thing is really kind of cool.
No, and then at the same time, there's goddamn. I mean, Smashing Pumpkins. I know is blaring. Or like, how about that Violent Femme song? Be careful with that axe, Eugene. Yeah, that was fun. Or like I threw my daughter into a bottomless pit. Yeah, Country Death song was just blaring. I'm just like, I just want to be a joke.
It's a character.
I get it, but I'm all the Southern girls that you moved me down to South Carolina, they're princesses. Where then my family, I'm just trying to be like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and you guys are playing a Country Death song by the Violent Femmes and running around and you're scaring everyone. And like, which it was very anxiety inducing. Okay, so Halloween episode we will do I'm glad you had the visual aid because I couldn't I really couldn't explain
the most
that.
to me. I have all the things that mean the most to me around my house.
That's right. Keanu has to sleep in a casket for a week to get into character. That's right. I do. That's exactly right. I do. I sleep in a coffin. What of it? Traumatized. The transatlantic vampire. Oh my God. Look at me, Upper East Side. Bisconte's like, I've had enough. How do you think I feel every day when I'm listening to your podcast? Keanu was just leaving on. That's another one. Rob Zombie Award. There you go. He's gonna win the Rob Zombie Award. Yes. Oh boy.
What is the Rob Zombie Award?
Just we'll unpack it later. Rob Zombie, it's a director, isn't it? I was thinking of it was this was the best show to date. Oh, why thank you. They're
you.
like, please go now.
Y'all can leave. We're just gonna continue to
leave. Go ahead. Get some watch hours for Christ's sake. I'm gonna be monetized.
We live in different states. We don't get to have all this kind of fun communication.
Oh, front porch conservative. Since you're here, I will. I'll smoke a cigarette in your honor. If that's the real you.
It makes me want to smoke a cigarette. Really.
Ooh, I loved when I would get home from high school. Mickey was in her Virginia Slims, and she would have blueberries, which I hate. They taste like dirt. Don't get me started on blueberries.
I like them, Mickey.
I love
blueberries too. You guys have that in common. Antioxidants and all that.
It's not some bizarre exotic dish, Keanu.
They're repulsive.
All right.
They taste like dirt. I mention pica every time. Michaeline, when he acts like blueberries are good. They're not. They're not.
Rocco calls them blawberries.
Blawberries. Yes, thank you, Rocco. No, blawberries. They taste like literal dirt. And I would come home.
Who
and
doesn't
she'd
love
be drinking sangria, and she was in her sangria phase, and she would have fresh blueberries, and she would put them in her sangria, and then she'd be like, I just did like, she was never a smoker, but she would light up a Virginia Slim on the stove. We're like, okay, she's going through something. That's fine. That's you I'm talking about. Like a Tennessee Williams play.
Stop.
You did. I mean, tell me I'm wrong.
I can't. I don't know.
We had a lake in the backyard, or a pond, whatever you
pond.
call it. A pond, a lake. And we'd be like, me and Elliot would come home. I'd be like, she's either sitting at the computer or she's down by the lake, and she'd just be sunning herself with a hose misting her, and she'd just be tanning, just living her best life by the pond. I'm not. Am I embarrassing you?
No.
Sangria and Slims. Jim, see?
I can't be embarrassed. I don't care.
She doesn't drink sangria too much anymore. But
Tito.
or ever. Tito's. She's a Tito's lady.
Rocks. Lemon.
Oh, she's Mickey. Lots of rocks. Yeah. We'll just go all night.
So. Oh my God.
Michaeline, lots of rocks, Thompson. There was a lake on Mickey's seat when she saw Stancil shirtless. Yes, you're right. There was.
Really? Let's just.
I didn't make that up.
I did sexually.
No, and truly, I didn't make that up.
That's cool. That's cool.
Listen, I truly did not make that up. She did ask me about you when we were at Content House, Jim Stancil. So I wouldn't lie. Poor Bisconte's. Bisconte, what time is it, by the way?
Probably around 9, baby.
Are you exhausted? Are you? He's like
Well, it's like, I did this like this. If you count this, it's like 3 podcasts.
Okay, so you don't mind if we go for another 3 hours?
I'd love if you went for another 3 hours.
People will think we are completely insane.
Eat. I forgot he brought me. He brought me
with a donut, baby, and I took your Oreo.
I know. No, we're just gonna go for 24 more hours.
It's a
They
marathon.
call it a marathon.
I don't even have to teach in the morning, so.
Oh my God, great!
It's a night when I can just stay up and drink, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's time to get very untoward. It was very untoward of me. This is fun. This is what Chrissy and Frank told me. get your watch hours up. So people are still watching. So we'll just sit here until they finally can't stand us anymore.
You know, I will never stop, and neither will you.
I know. We never want a good time to end,
We never want a
Megally.
good time to end.
Yes. Thelma and Louise with the podcast. Chrissy and I were literally comparing ourselves to Thelma and Louise when we were on tour. We're like, we're going to drive off of a cliff.
Into the Grand Canyon.
Yes. Do you remember when you watched it with Nana and
Oh
or
my
with
God.
Rose?
But your dad and I both said, "Oh, you will love this movie."
Right. Bisconte,
What?
you'll like this since you talk to Rose all the time. My dead grandmother. They
Tom and I thought that Rose would like Thelma and Louise. I don't know why.
and then she's looking like, oh my God.
She was like horrified. And then
it happens.
But we were already in it and we were committed and there was nothing we could do.
I don't have a gauge of these things. I'm like, somebody will love this. They're like, maybe not. No.
No, you were young. I mean, obviously your dad and I didn't have a gauge either because we let her watch that and she was horrified through the whole thing.
She wanted to be a nun. Can you believe that Michaeline's late mother, shout out Rosaria, she wanted to be a nun. A nun!
Who's David Allan Coe?
Who?
Keanu's mom was a groupie for David Allan
Coe.
Who's that?
Alexa. Who is David
Zool
Allan Coe?
Yeah, who's that? It's somebody.
Hang on. Mickey.
Yeah.
One moment. All right, Alexa, stop. Alexa, who is David Allan Coe? Alexa, who is David Allan Coe?
From celebsmoney.com, David Allan Coe is an American songwriter, outlaw country music singer, and guitarist who achieved popularity in the 1970s and 1980s.
Is that someone I need to pull up a picture of?
Yeah, let's pull up a picture.
Let's see. David Allan Coe. All right, I'm afraid this is gonna be mean. Don't worry if it is, Michael.
I don't care about
You're
meanness.
beautiful.
I don't care about meanness, Keanu. It's funny. Show me.
Okay. Hang on.
Oh, God.
This is very rude. You
Show
knew
me.
it would be. I don't know why you would say such a thing.
Because Zool McCool is not
Listen,
very
she's
cool.
from Chicago, for Christ's sake.
Zool McCool, not very cool. Go on, show me.
I'm trying. Hang on. Share screen. This gentleman. Can you see him?
Yeah, he looks a little like
Tattoos and you listen. Yeah.
little ZZ Top like.
I think it's the tattoos and being from the South. I've never heard of this man, and this looks nothing like Michaeline.
Yeah, it's fine.
She's like,
I told you I wouldn't care. She's gonna be fucking thinking about that.
No, I don't care. So when we moved here from Chicago,
We're not from South
when
Carolina.
we moved here from Chicago, I was the first 2 years I was like, holy shit, are we gonna really live here the rest of our lives? But then after that, I mean, I liked Rock Hill. I liked Rock Hill, and the people were great, and it was a good place to raise you guys. But
we love South Carolina. Are you kidding?
I'm trying to remember the names, but so Travis Tritt was popular at that time, and Marty Stewart.
What? Who are
Marty,
they?
They were country music singers, and I was a country music girl. Travis Tritt was pretty cool, but I knew that something happened when I started thinking Marty Stewart was attractive. I don't know.
I've never heard that in my life.
It was just a thought process I had. Look up Travis Tritt and Marty Stewart. I thought, yeah, okay, so now I'm living down here. It's unbelievable. And I think Marty Stewart is attractive.
I love the South. I do not regret.
I
going there.
do. I mean, I do. It's fine. It's fine. That's
Travis
just
Tritt?
sort of. That's just a Travis Tritt and Marty Stewart. But they were younger back then.
Let's see.
Marty Stewart was the one I just thought.
And then you
holy
thought,
shit.
yeah.
I
Travis
just thought, holy
Tritt?
shit.
Or
T-R-I-T-T.
Tritt. It's Tritt.
Travis.
Oh my God, Mom.
Young, but you have to look up young Travis Tritt.
You know who it looks like? It looks like my friend Bronson.
Who I
You know
love.
Bronson. Yeah,
Love
you always thought
Bronson.
he was cute. Yeah. Jesus.
Show me a picture.
I'm trying. Hang on.
Okay, so then Marty Stewart was the one that I went, holy fuck. I think I belong in the South.
Yeah. American by birth, Southern by the grace of God. Yeah, that's the man. Jesus.
Yeah, that's Travis Tritt. He's a great
Ew.
singer and he was great, but the Marty Stewart thing really freaked me out because I went, shit, I'm starting to find Marty Stewart attractive.
Hey, y'all. Yeah. Welcome. We did seem weird, especially when you were running around scaring all the children in the town on Halloween. But
Oh, yeah.
listen, Mickey, we all have our things. I like Joaquin Phoenix, right? People think he's.
I like him. Yeah, but you love him.
I know. That's my
He's
that's
so
my
weird.
hall pass. Right, Bisconte?
Yes.
Yes. What's the other one's name, Mickey?
Marty Stewart.
Marty Stewart. I've never heard of these people in my life. Let's see. Oh, God.
Let me see him now.
Ew.
He was
Michael
young,
Wayne.
though, then. He was young, though. Show me him.
Mortifying. Ugh. It's like, God. Okay. Ew. Horror show. Absolutely fucking horrible. Look at him.
No,
Look at him
that's
go.
an old picture of him.
Okay.
He looked just like that, except no wrinkles and black hair like that.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like one of your neighbors or something at the wine bar. For Christ's sake. Oh, that guy? That's the young Marty?
If that's what it says. Yeah, he had that bouffant hair.
Bouffant?
I don't even know how to talk about it. But yeah, I started to think that Marty Stewart was good looking. And I went, I think I've been down here too long. There's a charm of Southern men.
Oh my God, fuck Chicago. If we grew up in Chicago, I would be like 600 pounds. Like,
Yeah.
the
The Midwest has heavier people.
Listen, that batch done went bad.
Rocco just texted me with a picture of Marty Stewart.
Thank you, Rocco. Thank you for watching, Rocco, by the way. I'm gonna get you on the podcast soon. I asked Rocco if he would come on, and his boyfriend, who is lovely. We love them both.
Rocco, I love you.
Rocco, you're the best. Thank you, Rocco. Yes, see, I need a technician here.
Here it is. Here's Marty Stewart from Rocco. Can you see him? Wait, let me see it. Let me see if I can get a bigger thing. Oh my God.
Let me guess. Let's see. Front porch conservative. Let's see.
Here's Marty Stewart. Here's
Here's
Marty Stewart.
The Marty Stewart salt and pepper hair from back in the day. Oh, okay. Listen, I think I feel like listen. We all have our
Rocco. We wish you would weigh in. Please come on.
Love it. Love it.
That is so
I've always been well, who do we like? We like even though Vince Vaughn is an ugly man, sort of.
I love
some sort of
sorry.
way, right?
I don't think he's ugly at all. I love Vince Vaughn.
More
Vince
like
Vaughn is the epitome of a Chicago guy. Okay.
like him.
He's comedy and crazy and lumpy. I don't even know how else to describe him.
Like Clive Owen. You love Clive Owen.
I love Clive Owen. He is lumpy and different.
I like that Joaquin Phoenix has something wrong, like a cleft, a cleft lip. I like that. I don't know why.
And here's Travis Tritt. Rocco sent me these. Courtesy of Rocco. Courtesy of Rocco.
Rocco, thank you. That's wonderful. I get a big thing. Or like, because I feel like you guys were always afraid I was gonna bring home somebody because like Zach Galifianakis. I find him attractive because he's so ridiculously funny. What, Rocco? Would you text me how you described it? What my favorite kind of humor is? I forget what it was. He'll have to text it to me. Just somebody that can. You have to have a level of autism to keep a sort of straight face while you're saying the ridiculous things that you're saying, and I just find it so funny. That Elvis outfit wouldn't fit Mart's left leg now. Michaeline, I've never. Listen, you know what? I thought we knew everything about you.
We moved here in 94, so whatever.
I love that we're getting to know each other more. I thought I knew everything about you, but apparently I don't.
Well, how could you?
Yeah, between two friends.
I was your mommy.
Wavo.
First, you were my Wavo.
It's so gross. I'm hitting a wall here. I have to wrap it up.
Love Rocco. This is Rocco. Okay. Rocco says, nothing gets you like something stupid delivered with complete sincerity.
Yes, that's it. Something completely stupid delivered with complete sincerity. Nathan Fielder, Nathan for you. Zach Galifianakis.
It's
right,
the truth. It's just what it is.
It's just if you can keep a straight face and say something so fucking ridiculous, it just gets me every time. Nothing gets me like that.
We're just being totally honest about ourselves.
Nathan Fielder, the show Nathan for You is like, it's a shame it's over. It's a shame it's over. That is the most talented man.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't even bother because it's so ridiculous. I think it embarrasses Bisconte when I try and show him it because it's just so embarrassing. You know how Dad hates I Love Lucy?
Because he's embarrassed by it.
Because it's so embarrassing. It's just terrifyingly bad. Yeah. But in such a good way.
It was fantastic.
Oh, God. I'm a modern day Lucille Ball.
I love you, Rocco, that you're watching this crazy podcast.
Yeah. You and 21 other people.
Yeah. Comedy needs to be cringe to make me laugh. I mean, it's definitely, you need to be able to make a fool of yourself, I think. And obviously we are.
We are doing just that. I have to wrap this up before I pee my pants, before Bisconte passes away.
Yeah,
We've been doing this for how long? Okay, it is now 9:22. Mickey, give them your plugs.
Okay,
Wait,
so
I'm teasing you. Please don't say where you live again. I'm just joking. You can find her
in the South. I teach at the
Don't
YMCA.
say anywhere you live. Yes.
No, I teach at the YMCA, and I'm just here for Keanu, and I'll be here hopefully next Wednesday at 6 p.m. And
you'll be here next Wednesday at 6 p.m. We're going to get Jim Stansel on the podcast.
We're
going to set up a date, and then we're going to go. We're going to do maybe we'll all come down. We'll go on a double date, right, Bisconte?
Let's do it.
We can get
Let's go to a beach somewhere.
Listen.
Because it's going to be smoky in New York. It's going to be a little less smoky in South Carolina. But I'm not going to go to a pool if it's just going to be hazy and shitty.
We'll go to Charleston. We'll do something.
It's going to literally be like that for the rest of the summer, I promise you. I don't care what they say. you guys are in for something in New York with the haze and the shit. So
well, thank you for letting us know. I did feel like shit today,
that's my
but this is the longest we've gone, and I do feel better.
no.
Some same rebel caught up from watching on. Lord, Michaeline. Yes, we'll be back next Wednesday. It's always Wednesdays at 6. Unequivocally, if I do one here or there, I'm just gonna start doing it more often. You might get a surprise Keanu cast. I'm gonna start network. I'm gonna have Allan on and Corey on much more.
I love Corey. I love Allan. They were great tonight, and
they were.
So
they sure were.
You need one-on-one with Allan. It would be great and fun.
I know. Listen, we have all the time in the world. I can do whatever I want. It's my own show. It's Keanu cast.
It is.
Oh, Brian McCarthy he came to visit me we spoke the other day. He came to visit me at the bar I work at unannounced, and he said he would come on next week on Wednesday. So we will have and he remembered you, Mickey, and he wanted to come on not this Wednesday but next Wednesday, but he wants to be in studio, so I'm gonna have to figure out a situation, and he is blind, so I guess we have to
so you'll bring him into your apartment and do what you do.
If that seems safe, I suppose I will.
No. Geno won't be there, and he's with
Brian,
I'm
just teasing. I love Brian McCarthy.
You know him, right?
No, he's just so fun. He's just so weird. He's like, no, I'd rather you. He does live he lives in my neighborhood. So
yeah,
if I can set it up, then we will do that. Brian McCarthy, if he bails on me, then that's fine. But Mickey, you'll be back next week. We're gonna get Allan and Corey back on. We're gonna heal Geno's foot. We're gonna say a prayer. Yes. We are going to, where am I? I'm with the incomparable Chrissy Mayer at Tiff's Comedy Club, July the 8th, I believe. I'm opening for her. And then I am in, you're gonna have to just check I'll tell you right now. I'm doing Scranton Comedy Club a couple more times in the next couple of months. But yes, you can always find me. Yes, it's I believe it's 8 p.m. July the 8th. That's the next one coming up with Chrissy, the incomparable Chrissy Mayer, who I love so much. Oh my gosh, her impending nuptials. Geno, are you excited to go to a wedding?
Yay! No, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I have to get a suit, baby.
You don't have a suit?
I have a suit, but I want to get a nice one. I want to look good with you.
All right. Well, we'll try not to be okay. We'll match something. We'll get you a bow tie, something like that.
Nice suits, right?
You got to wear a suit, right, Mickey?
I mean, I think a suit's nice, but I think you can do whatever you want.
Right, but it'd be an excuse, to buy a nice new suit. I don't buy suits.
Okay.
Yeah, so do it. It's fun to get dressed up.
Yeah. I clean up nice.
He does.
Nobody ever does that anymore. So
Bisconte, where will you be? You can watch in hot water, obviously. You all know that.
I'm at the brokerage in Long Island, July 14th and 15th, and I really need to promote that. I'm going to see if and you know what I thought? I wonder if the boss would want to come to a spot on it, because he lives out there. I should ask him.
Why not? Yes.
Yeah. So July 14th and 15th, the brokerage. That's the one I need to plug.
Yeah, watch Compound Media. They have fun there. That's where me and Bisconte met. Watch Anthony Cumia has a wonderful network. He has a wonderful show there. In Hot Water is just the most ridiculous fun thing to watch of all time. You can catch it 4 days a week at 2 p.m. 2:15ish p.m. And before that, the opening show is The Dump with Stephen Conti. And you can see Jim Stansel on there. You can see The Wet Spot with Chrissy Mayer on Compound Media. You will catch Keanu Cast here. I have also, I'll tell you my Scranton Comedy Club dates because I'm supposed to do that. Oh, also, where are we going in August? We're going Steel Toe Morning Show. We love them. Yes. I believe we're going there on the 10th. We are going to be in Minneapolis at their 1-year anniversary.
9-year anniversary.
9-year anniversary show. You can catch me and Geno Bisconte there.
And by the way, if you want to send them somewhere from here, I think Chrissy's doing a live podcast right now.
And then Chrissy, just move over to her if you haven't already. I believe Chrissy, yes, she's interviewing somebody important. So subscribe to all of us,
Laura
guys.
Loomer as we speak.
Laura Loomer. Chrissy's with Laura Loomer as we speak. So that'll put me out, Keanu. Listen, guys.
I'm helping.
Thank you so much. We're still learning. Thank you for tuning in to Keanu Cast. And we'll see you next week. Mickey, say your goodnight song. Ready? I'm going to take me off and you're going to say goodnight. Ready? And we're signing off. Bisconte. 1, 2, and 3. Nope. No.
It's so nice to spend this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. We just get started, but before you know it, it's the time we need to say so long. Thank you, Carol.
Bye.
Good night. Love you, Keanu.
Bye.
This was fun. Bye, Geno.
Good night, Michaeline.
See ya.